5.0 also includes a travel lock to prevent accidental powering on, in addition to a travel bag, so you can ensure you can be trim no matter where you are. The Performance Package 5.0 also includes the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair, Crop Soother, Manscaped's own ball shaving aftershave lotion, and Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant. Lads, go to manscaped.com right now and check out the Performance Package 5.0 for Manscaped's latest technology and use code LB20 at checkout for 20% off your order and free shipping. That's code LB20 at manscaped.com for 20% off your order and free shipping. Kiwis in the chat. I really need to start adding myself to the stream. Yes, guys, welcome back to another live watch along. Big up to you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. Make sure you smash the like button. YouTube isn't working today properly. That's why I didn't do a stream this morning, because it's not sending out notifications to viewers properly. Hence why a couple of people done streams early this morning and had like hardly anyone in the streams, because it's not, YouTube is basically not working. So I need everyone to smash the like button. Really, really would support me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, of course. Go check out manscaped.com and make sure you're using code LB20. The team, we're going to go through the team in just a second. Before we do, let's get some shout outs in the building. Let's see who we've got. We've got LB says he's fuming. A big up to Shreyas, Don Paulo, Usman City. Big up to Herbal, Avida Zane, Haribo, Shaheen, Joshua, Pulmazir, Shadow, Andrew, Ichigo, Az. Big up to Dave, VJ, Jay Blee, Tyrese. Big up to Simfamandla. I'm Guardiola, JJ, Blackula, Nabil, Soboti, CJRSA. Big up to Shadow, Chris, VTech, Haresh, Shadow again, Ryan, Joe, Elder, Chris, Haresh, Maha, Andrew, Brett. Good to see you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. Well, guys, I can't lie. I am absolutely shocked by the starting 11 that Pep Guardiola has picked tonight. Let's have a look at it. Here we go. Ortega starts in goal. Not really much of a surprise there. Kyle Walker starts with John Stones plays. Interesting. Manuel Akanji plays, as does Nathan Ake. Kovacic starts, as does Nunes and De Bruyne. So no Rodri, that's pretty much expected. Kovacic, Nunes in the middle. De Bruyne is sort of the creative player. Jack Grealish, however, does play today out on that left-hand side, which I think it's one of those. I think, oh yeah, I'll change the scoreboard in a second. I think it's one of those, Jack Grealish. I mean, I personally would have, obviously I don't know the state of the injury, so I can't say for certain like how it is, but I'm surprised that we've taken the risk and started him. However, saying that, he kind of needs to play, right? He kind of needs to play and get some minutes before we go into this mad run. So, yeah, at the same time, it's not really that surprising. So, yeah, let's go back to it. Haaland also plays. I'm really, really shocked at Erling Haaland play. I don't know if you guys are shocked at that or whether I'm just sort of like shocked at that. But, guys, I'm really surprised that Haaland's playing tonight. I thought he would have been given a rest, especially because Alvarez didn't play the last match. It kind of just made sense, didn't it? Alvarez hasn't been playing too great. Alvarez gets rested in the last game. Haaland plays. Next game, Haaland gets rested ahead of the game for Man United. Alvarez plays. Not the case. No Jeremy Doku, no Oscar Bob. Really surprised at that. Haaland's playing. De Bruyne's playing. Grealish is playing. Stones is playing. Honestly, I'm really sort of shocked at the strength of the team. In a good way, by the way. I ain't moaning. I'm sort of like, yeah, I'm kind of all for this because, like, a lot of you guys will know, I'm still a little bit worried. I've been seriously worried about this game since we got drawn against them when the FA Cup round of draw happened. And I was like, damn, that looks pretty grim, to be honest with you, Luton away. Now, obviously, you don't know what's going to happen, innit? Like, listen, Luton at home, we already know they're a difficult team to play. Ask Liverpool fans what they think of Luton at Kenilworth Road. Ask United fans who are lucky to hang on. Ask Arsenal, who scored in the last minute. Spurs only beaten 1-0. They're a decent side at home. But I'm a lot more confident. I mean, I've got to be confident, man. You know what I mean? Erling Haaland's playing, Kevin De Bruyne's playing. The defense is solid. You know, no Rodri. Okay, that's a little bit of a concern. But, you know, you've got Kovacic, Nunes, Haaland in there. John Stones will push into that midfield. Hopefully it's him and not Akanji. Yeah, that's something that we've not spoke about. Hopefully John Stones pushes into the midfield and not Manuel Akanji. So let's see what happens anyway, man. But listen, I'm excited for the game. Really want to win the FA Cup. Obviously, we won it last year, treble. I've been a little bit concerned about the FA Cup this year. I thought maybe Pep Guardiola would maybe not take it seriously. Not taking it seriously is not the right words. But maybe because we've already won 2 trophies, this Premier League season is going to be even harder than last year's because you've got an extra team involved. And the Champions League, of course, really want to win that again. Maybe just might do a little bit too much rotation. But the team that is put out there tonight, you really cannot say that at all. That's a very, very strong 11. And let's be honest, we should be winning this football match. But respect to Luton. Luton are a solid side. I need to see their team. I'm going to go through their team in a second, actually. To see what they're doing, because of course they're in a mad relegation scrap at the moment. The Everton news that come out the last few days has not helped them at all. So I don't know whether they're resting players. I will have a look at that in just a second. Guys, make sure you smash the like on the stream if you've not done so already. Nearly 500 people involved and have smashed the likes. Just a reminder, guys, that YouTube's playing up today. It's not fully working properly and not notifying subscribers about the stream. So the more likes we get, the more will appear on the front page, man, of YouTube. So if you can help me out and smash a like, I know I ask quite a lot, but today I actually really do need you to smash the like button. Otherwise, we ain't going to get as many people in here as we normally do. Big up to LB with a super chat and always supporting the channel, man, and supporting me. Say, I swear if we get injuries to Stones or KDB. Well, listen, them the risks, bruh. Them the risks. You know, you play these players in these games, they get injured. People are going to ask questions. You don't play them, you get beat. People will ask questions. That's the risks. It is what it is, you know. So, yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed on that. But let's see. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, I've got Martin joining me in a bit as well. I'm not sure what time he's jumping on. I just sent in the link and just be like, just come on whenever you want, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of enjoying having Martin join me for the away games, just chatting, you know, 15, 20, half an hour, however long it's got. I want to have a look at the Luton Town team. But before I do have a look at the Luton Town team, I want to see what 11 they played in their last match, which was against Liverpool last Wednesday. So we can compare, because obviously, with due respect, I'm not 100% sure on a lot of these Luton players. So let's have a look at the team that they've got out here tonight. And then, like I say, we can compare that to the one that they put out against Liverpool. If I go Luton FC, we can have a look. I will speak about Paqueta in a minute, guys, because a lot of people are talking about Paqueta. And Paqueta, man, listen, I know we got, what's his name? Steve in the chat, who's a big West Ham fan. But, yeah, I mean, he's absolutely mint. Right, so this is the Luton team. Krul, Ogben, Burke, Meng, Bell, Doherty, Barkley, Clark, Chong, Woodrow, Morris. So if we compare that, so Kaminski's not playing, who's their number 1. So, okay, they've rested the goalkeeper for Tim Krul, who's still a decent goalkeeper. Ogbene, yeah. Mengi, yeah. Osho's on the bench. He played against Liverpool. Bell played against Liverpool, so he's legit. Doherty played against Liverpool. This is looking like a legit team. Barkley's obviously number 1. Lokonga, who I think is a starter for them in Premier League games, he's not playing today, but he played against Liverpool. And every time I've watched Luton, I'm pretty sure he's played. So it looks like so far up to 2 players out. Morris played. Yeah, he played. Chong played. Yeah, and Woodrow. So it's basically a full strength team, bar 3 players. The goalkeeper, Kaminski, who's a good goalkeeper, has been replaced for Krul. Osho has been replaced for Burke, and Lokonga has been replaced by someone else. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe that Clark guy. So yeah, it's pretty much it's pretty much a strong 11. So, you know, we've made a few changes. Dave made a few changes, because I was thinking to myself, are Luton going to make wholesale changes? Because of course, as I said, if you look at the Premier League table, they're in danger they're in serious danger of being cut adrift, you know. And sometimes the temptation is there to maybe just F off the FA Cup and just focus, just sort of focus on the Premier League. As you can see there, they're 4 points behind. Now, they do have a game in hand, in all fairness. But, you know, if they lose a game and Forest win a game, then, you know, it's a bit of a rip situation. But for what it's worth, I actually feel like he's done the right thing today, the manager. I can't remember his name, but I actually think he's done the right thing, because I don't think he should. I don't think it's good going out of competitions and saying focus on this, focus on that. Arsenal fans will tell you that from last year. You know, I don't think football works like that, man. Because for me, yeah, and obviously I don't have no degrees in this and that, so this is just sort of like my version of bro science. But I don't think that football is always just about who's got the better players on the pitch. I think a large part of football is about the psychology behind it. You know what I mean? That's why momentum is key. That's why when City, I'm not just City, Liverpool, whoever, when these teams go on like 10 match winning streaks, you go into the next game and you just win. You just win the game. And you look back at the end of the game and go, how did we win that? We just won. We just played good and won the game. Because a large part of it is to do to confidence, mentality. And you know, I don't really think professional footballers, say, for example, Luton today, say like they just rested the whole starting 11. They rested them all and got knocked out. We beat them 3 or 4-0, yeah? And they go into training tomorrow. Do you really think they're going into training tomorrow going, oh yeah, buzzing, now we can just focus on the Premier League? No, I just don't believe that for 1 second. No one can tell me that happens. No, they'll be going into training tomorrow going, damn, we got beat up. And then they've got to play a Premier League game having just been beat up. I just don't think that's how football works, man. So I actually think he's done the correct thing here. And I was going to tell a story, but I've told it about 500 million times, so I won't actually tell that. Big up to Loquacious for 5 months, man. Appreciate the member support there. Says yes, Brit. Sorry for not being in streams recently. Had a lot going on. Hope you're well. Thoughts on Visa hating on Saeed and Lee Gunner? Well, first of all, hope you're all right, Loquacious. I ain't seen that. I don't know what you're talking about. Visa hating on Saeed and Lee Gunner. Don't know what you mean. I'll have to. Is it a video? Has he done a tweet? Yeah, I don't know. I've not seen it, bro. Genuinely, I've not. If it's a tweet, I'll have a look at the tweet. If it's a video, I'll watch the video. But no, I don't know that. I've not seen it. And big up to Italian Stallion as well for the super chat and the continued support of the channel. Says Nunes right wing, Bernardo midfield. Ooh. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I don't think it is, but I actually like Nunes left wing. Thought it was all right. 2 starts in a row. Another chance. Yeah, well, there's obviously going to be playing a different position today. Yeah, could Nunes be playing right wing? I mean, potentially. I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of by the by for me, because I don't think Nunes is a particularly great creative player in the middle, nor is Bernardo Silva. So I'm not really, unless anyone can convince me otherwise, I'm not really that bothered about who plays in the middle and who plays right wing. Although, to be fair, Bernardo Silva will retain the ball better in the midfield than Nunes will. But Nunes can drive forward and transition quicker than Bernardo Silva. So I kind of guess it depends on how the game plays, how Luton Town set up, etc., etc. But yeah, another chance for Nunes. Hopefully impresses, man. I told you this many times. I like him. I like Nunes. I think a good player. And I know a lot of people are maybe not too happy with him and don't think he's good enough. I like him. I'm going to give him a chance. Listen, I'll give him to the end of the season to see what we've got. If not, then we can have that conversation. But I'm going to give him the chance. By the way, sorry, I didn't realize about ads. I have turned them off. I've literally just turned ads off right now. Big up to Chicken Wing. Says I knew Pep was going to go strong. Worry for KDB though. Is it a worry? Or is it more of a confidence boost? The Pep Guardiola and the staff, the physios have gone, yeah, we're in for Kevin De Bruyne tonight, man. We're playing. I think you can worry about him on the pitch. Maybe that's what you're coming from. Maybe that's the angle that you mean. But listen, it is what it is. Big up for the super chats and the member chats. Happy to say yet again, we have got the man on the channel. Big up to Martin Bray. Are you surprised at the strength in which Pep Guardiola has gone for tonight?
Nope. Pep said the other day, playtime's over. Time to get serious.
Yeah, but he also said too many games.
Yeah, he says that every year. He said that last season before. I find it funny when Pep moans about games because he does it every single season around about this time. Honestly, He's mad with it. No, I'm not really surprised. I think Grealish needs minutes for Sunday. De Bruyne, do I expect him to play 90? No. Haaland, think the guy needs some confidence put in his legs. Opportunity tonight. So, listen, I'm over the moon with it. And this is the thing, Kovacic and Nunes, again, gives Rodri a chance. And Kovacic has been doing well in the 6. So, I'm all right with that tonight. I really am. The one I am surprised at is Stones. Because Stones is going to play Sunday, so that means 3 in a week.
Well, my mate just sent me a message. My mate just sent me a message, and he's put, Stones is starting 3 games in a row for the 3rd time this season. The previous 2 times it happened, he got injured in the 3rd game.
Yep.
So if he gets injured tonight, that's 3 times this season he's played 3 games in a row and got injured on the 3rd game. Or it's a chance to break the cycle.
Yeah, possibly.
I am surprised that John Stones is playing. Like, listen, with the Haaland thing, I kind of get the Haaland 100%. Like, get him a bit of confidence. He looked a little bit dejected in the last match, like a little bit head down, a little bit maybe like the confidence wasn't fully there, that sort of stuff. But so I understand why he's playing him tonight. Kevin De Bruyne, again, kind of get it, because even though he's been fit now for a month or whatever, match sharpness, maybe Pep just thinks we need to get him sharp for the United game. But the Stones one is really the big one that I'm like, wow, damn, that's big.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I didn't think Diaz would play, but when you're chucking up on a football pitch at the end of the game, you're not going to tend to play the next one. The one, do you know what I'm really surprised at tonight? No Rico.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of people in the chat have said, LB, speak on Rico. Why is Rico not playing? Yeah,
don't know. I don't know. I've asked the question, waiting on replies, but it is what it is. I'm just buzzing for this game because all I've heard all day and all for 4 days is how we're utter crap. We're the 3rd best out of the top 3, blah blah blah, and I'm like, listen, I'll take 15 out of 17 in 3rd gear, because just wait till we get
15 and 17.
15 out of 17, and we're undefeated in all them 17. The other 2 were draws. Wow. The last time we lost was 6th of December against Villa. In all comps.
Yeah. That is pretty wild. That is pretty wild. There we go.
But the trouble is, you don't hear about it. It's like we've got more points this season than last season, and we've got a better away record. Got the best away record in the league. I don't worry about away anymore, because I think there's less pressure playing away. I think there's so much pressure at the Etihad right now. I think they prefer to be away from home.
Yeah, which is weird, because I think we're 3rd or 4th on the home table, so it's not like we're crap at home. I don't know.
And the thing is, once we know when we hit 4th and 5th gear, good night Vienna, and we know that. And listen, so I'm going to let them throw noise out all day long. Let it throw it out, because I hear it all the time. I'll hear, yeah, Bournemouth did play well 2nd half. Bournemouth aren't the dog and duck.
They're a good side.
It's not like, Bournemouth play different football now. But look at Brentford last night going twerking for West Ham. Came to our place and it became like stubborn as hell. It's just what happens. It's football.
Yeah. No, I think what it is. Yeah, you know what it is? I think it's more recent. Like, I don't think the fact Arsenal are slamming it at the moment. You look at the way that they're just dusting teams to one side, and you do have to give credit to Arsenal at the moment with the way they're playing.
Massive credit.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, the Porto result was a bit of a madness in terms of because I had the bottom of when I did the Champions League draw, and chat can confirm this. Yeah, we did it. We went through all the teams that qualified based purely off the Champions League. We had them as the worst team, because they had the easiest group. And didn't do particularly well to get through, and so obviously to get a 1-0 loss against them was pretty disappointing. But Premier League, they've just been dusting teams aside. You know what I mean? They look like they're more expansive, playing like last year. They got Sheffield United coming up on Monday, so the goal difference type thing that's looking that's looking pretty poor for us at the moment in terms of that. You know, and meanwhile, you've got your Arsenal slamming Premier League teams. We're literally scraping by. Defending ain't too great. You know, we're missing chances, ain't the best creativity-wise. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, we're 1 point behind Liverpool and we're still ahead of Arsenal. So here's the thing. Listen, you mentioned it a minute ago about what Pep Guardiola said. Season starts now. Yeah? And I know people like to throw that comment out all the time, yeah? But it really does. If we win our next 3 games in the Premier League, United, Liverpool, Arsenal, right? Because obviously Brighton's going to get moved, providing we win tonight or Brighton win tonight or tomorrow, right? You'd expect one of us to go through. Big up all the Wolves fans in the chat. Respect to you. Second favourite club in the Premier League this year for me. If one of us goes through, that gets moved. If we win those 3 games, we'll be 4 points minimum. We'll be 4 points ahead of Arsenal, minimum, with 9 games to play, right? We'll be 2 points ahead of Liverpool, minimum, with 9 games to play. If we win our next 3 games and we don't win the league, then you can say we bottle it. Because we have 9 games to play without playing Liverpool or Arsenal, we don't win the league, we'll bottle it. So for me, I think if we win these next 3 Premier League games, I would be very, 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 very surprised if we don't win the league. The difficult thing is those 3 games are technically 3 the hardest. I know United are crap, but at the end of the day, it is a derby. You know what I mean? And you know, form does go out the window, as they say in derbies. We win the next 3 games, Martin, that I think we'll win the league. And I like to believe, I keep saying this, I like to believe that despite what's gone on in the last couple of games, not played particularly well, I like to believe that when these games come round, my team are going to step up and perform, combined with the fact that for these games, we're actually going to have our full strength starting 11. Touch wood, no more injuries.
Yeah,
that's completely fair. You think I'm being unreasonable there, man?
No, I agree. I do think it is going to. I mean, I'm one of these game by game. We'll see where we're landing as we're going. Because
I can't do that game by game nonsense.
I know he can. I know Pep says Pep doesn't do game by game. He doesn't. He doesn't manage his squad.
Well, I'm in 2028. Me, I'm not looking fucking. What's going on here?
No, but the thing is, it's getting to that point of the season where you're going to start getting really weird results. Because you look now, like Luton, I don't know what Luton's team is tonight. I haven't looked. Is it full strength or have they rotated?
Yeah. Changed 3 players.
Because Luton 4 days ago were not expecting to be that far adrift on the bottom 3. And now the Everton result came in. They all went, oh, hang on, right, that's just changed.
Yeah, you know, I was literally just saying that just before you joined.
In the season where everyone you start getting these really freak results that no one expects. Like, you know, Brighton going to Arsenal and winning 3-0. I'm not saying that's going to happen again, but no one was expecting it. At the end of the day, what we're going to look at is there's 3 top teams that are going to go neck and neck for the next month. Because if you look at the next month, I agree with you. I think the next month is going to determine who's in the league and who's not. One of the 3 teams will drop in the next month. I've said it will not be a 3-horse race going into April and May. It'll drop to a 2-horse.
I agree. I think one team
and drops out. Which one? It could be us. Don't think it will be. It could be Arsenal. It could be Liverpool. Because this is my thing. I understand Liverpool are a fantastic team. But they've got injuries. Major injuries all over the place. And let's not get this wrong. I know they played very well. And it's Klopp kids. And suddenly they won the Champions League on Sunday. I understand all that. But if Chelsea had took their chances, Liverpool were in that game by the end.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's the one thing that's not been spun at all over the last 3 days. All he talked about is how crap Chelsea were. Chelsea were crap when they got to extra time. Because Poch decided to... I think Poch outmaneuvered himself. I don't know what he did in that game. He outmaneuvered himself. But I'm not sat there looking at Liverpool going... Fantastic. Arsenal, yeah, they're playing brilliant. 100%, I can't fault them. But I look at Liverpool and I'm still like, you defend like that against us at Anfield, you're going to be in trouble. You said it to Sam today. Our records is actually crap for the last, or performance-wise has not been crap for the last 2. We've been all right. Take João Cancelo out of the mix, and we'd have got a point and maybe won at one of them.
Yeah.
We're not rolling us over like we have been doing.
Yeah, no, our record at Anfield recently has actually been pretty decent, man. I think we've got 1 win, 2 draws, if I'm right in saying. Is that right?
Yeah. Listen, it's all noise at the minute, LB, and this is the thing. Every show a City fan will go on.
Oh yeah, we lost one because I can't.
It will be noise. It will be we had a third favourites. I saw one the other day. City are the team that are going to fall out because that's what they all want. They all want City to drop out of this title race early. Got to remember, they are venting their wishes out.
Yeah. No.
So listen, it's all noise. Ignore it. We know what we've got to do. We know what we're capable of.
Yeah, and we need to start this ideally tonight. Yeah, because it's not. You're going into this run. You don't really want to get knocked out off a Luton. I don't think that does the confidence any good. But it really starts this weekend, man. When you play Man United, you know what I mean. You've got to get the win there. And listen,
we need the Etihad behind us.
Liverpool.
Rocking.
Yeah, Liverpool are playing tomorrow. Right, they've just played at the weekend in an intense game. They play tomorrow. They've got 2 days rest, and then they go away to Forest, who are fighting for relegation to stay in the division. So who knows? Maybe something could happen there. But I still expect Liverpool to win that game. But we've got to do our stuff.
That's the best way of doing it, LB. We expect that they're going to win. They will expect we're going to win, and it should just keep going. You keep going until somebody drops. Because somebody will, and I've said this, somebody, because they're going to have to in March. Those fixtures are all with each other. So somebody's going to drop. That's just facts of life.
I feel for me, Martin, this title race, although we've not entered the true home straight, maybe the final 7 or 8 games where it really just, like, you literally cannot make a mistake. Like, for example, if we drew or even got beat off United at the weekend, it's not ideal, but you could still easily overturn that. You know what I mean? Like, if you beat Liverpool and beat Arsenal, like, you're straight back in it. But when you get into those sort of final 8, 7, 6 games, like, you really don't have that room. I do feel that, like, we are heading into potentially the most stressful title race we've had, and we've been in some mad races with Liverpool over the years. Some crazy races. Now, like I say, it is a bit maybe premature to say that, but just look at the way that, like, I was doing a watch-along for the Arsenal game against Newcastle, and it's like, damn, this team is slapping up Newcastle. You got Liverpool, again, maybe not playing particularly well, or like maybe as good as Arsenal, but still getting the wins. Like, I guarantee you as well, that when they're watching us, like Hussam doing watch-alongs and that, and like obviously, all the Arsenal fans watching us, they're doing the same thing as us. And I know for a fact because Hussam said when he was watching us against Bournemouth, man, he was raging. And it's stressful, but we just got to keep on winning. And this is what I've said. Like, I know it sounds stupid and daft because obviously it's just like obvious statement, but like I literally just feel like we're in a situation where all 3 clubs just have to keep winning. And it's like you say, it's the first team to maybe sneeze. Boom, you might that
what's mad, LB? All I've had is Arsenal. And Arsenal have been fantastic, 1000%. Won't take anything against them, and we've been scraping by. We're the ones a point behind the leaders here. But the way everyone talks, it's as though we're the 3rd team down. We're the ones a point off Liverpool. Arsenal are behind us. So this is where, for me, yes, goal difference may count, but I'm not that bothered about it right now because points-wise, we're above them and gone. We beat them at the Emirates before clear.
Yeah, so here's the thing for me on the goal.
At the Etihad Emirates.
Yeah. Let me tell you what my take is on the goal difference, and this might shock some people. The goal difference isn't, or it's unlikely to be, a 3-horse race. What do I mean by that? Well, to be a 3-horse race on the goal difference means that you think that all 3 teams are going to finish on the same points at the end of the season. So you're basically fighting 2 wars on the goal difference. You've got Liverpool v City goal difference, and you've got Arsenal v City goal difference. Now, here's the thing. If we scrape back, let's let's just say we scrape by at United at the weekend and we beat them 1-0, right? Because obviously that's the score line we've been getting recently, a couple 1-0 results. That puts us on 34. Arsenal play Sheffield United, right? Arsenal probably, I think it's fair to say, no disrespect to Sheffield United, score at least 3 or 4 goals. For me, with 11 games left, in my opinion, the war on goal difference with Arsenal is over. Yeah, I just don't see you really catching 11, whatever, it'll be 11 goals nearly. 11 goals, 12 goals, goal difference in 11 games. I find that highly unlikely that's going to happen. So then you kind of forget about the goal difference war with Arsenal and say, right, if we're going to beat Arsenal to the title, we need to beat them on points, which currently we're doing. The Liverpool one, you can look at the Liverpool one and say, we're still fighting goal difference on Liverpool. Did you get what I'm saying? Because there's no point, there's no point in stressing yourself on goal difference with Arsenal, whilst one, they're behind us, and two, they've got such a big goal difference advantage. Because as you guys will remember, and Liverpool fans will remember this well, unfortunately, they'll remember this well for the wrong reasons. Istanbul, they were 3-0 up. The whole reason that they drew that game is because they were so focused on sort of goal difference and pushing forward that they just sort of like forgot to manage the game. They ended up dropping points. And what I don't want us to do is turn into a club where we're having a match and the game's kind of won and we're forcing it. And I say that all year. You know, you don't want to be forcing the goals because then you leave yourself exposed, and who knows? You could end up doing a Istanbul and dropping points, and then you are out the title race. So for me, the main thing is focusing on the score. And if the opportunity arises to get more goals because you're just battering them and that, then obviously take it. But I wouldn't be going into games ever thinking we need to score 5 today. I don't think that's the right approach.
No, and that's what I like. You know what I like about tonight as well. I'm just talking about tonight a little bit. It's exactly what me and you said the other day. Because all I've heard for 24 hours is drop the FA Cup, drop the FA Cup, drop the FA Cup. And I'm like, no, stay in it as long as we damn well can. And we don't take anything for granted and we land where we land. Because for me, winning breeds confidence. And yes, we have been a bit dodgy in 1 or 2 performances, but I think our confidence gets us through it because we're on this run. People forget we are on a run right now. We've been on this run for a while. People forget we won 2 trophies this year. You never heard about that, by the way. That's suddenly been, discontinued out the background. You know, when Liverpool won the Club World Cup, it was the greatest thing in world football. Now League Cup's taken over it. So, you know what I mean? I don't. It's what suits your narrative at the time as a fan.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. And that's the problem. A Liverpool fan is never going to tell you that the League Cup is a Mickey Mouse trophy. We do the exact same. Arsenal fans celebrated the Community Shield. They tell everyone they beat us twice. It's what happens because it suits the narrative that is what you're fighting on and debate. You're never going to win them debates because they're subjective straight away. There's no objectiveness at all in any of them debates.
I agree.
If you sat with a Tottenham fan and said, right, who's the best 3? Well, I hate City, shut them out. I don't like Arsenal, so I want Liverpool. United, they want City because they don't want Liverpool to overtake them. So there's games all over the shop here. What we got to do is concentrate on what we can do. Hopefully win tonight, get some goals, take that into Saturday, bounce into the derby, win that, hopefully get some goal difference. Because have you noticed they're dropping like flies all of a sudden over the road? Bruno's desperate to get out of this game. Bruno will be having a sick note from his doctor next week. Be having his mum sending him a letter with a signed note.
Yeah, I did see that before. Yeah,
I don't know what is going on over the road. And then you're rocking into Anfield because Copenhagen. Listen, we can rest Stones and all them for Copenhagen.
Yeah. You got a 2-goal advantage there. I don't think you can go crazy with it. You know what I mean? Play all the academy.
What you got to do is ignore all the talk that'll come in the build-up. Because Hussam will wind you up and Teddy will be at it. Everyone will be trying to wind everybody up. Right, here you go. This is where City drop. And it's why the reason I get on people's nerves is because I sit there and smile. And it winds them up because I'm like, we'll see. we'll see where we land.
Yeah, listen, we're in for a big month of March.
I can't wait. This is going to be amazing. Can't wait for tonight. I'm excited about tonight because I love the FA Cup anyway. Buzzing about Ireland. I'll try desperately to get tickets for tonight. I tried up until about 10 this morning. Then I'd take my mum to the doctors. I was even like sorting out for someone else to take my mum to the doctors in case I had to get to Luton. I was desperate to get there. But no, I'm looking forward to it. I'm intrigued. Nunes, Kovacic, presuming Kovacic is the 6.
Yeah, you know what? Let me get the tactical part. In fact, before I do, let me get this member chat. Big up for Dan for the 6 months. Says Big Steve said it right on his video today. Show no mercy, not just to United this weekend, but every team until the end of the season. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you should be doing that every game, really. You know what I mean? We're a professional football club. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be showing mercy to anyone for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, 100%. We should be trying to kill these teams off. And big up to Chicken Wing as well. Says F goal difference. We need the points. Yeah. No, defo need the points. And tonight we need the win so we can go. We can go into the next round of the FA Cup. I was just checking actually. If we win the FA Cup this year, we become the joint 3rd most FA Cup winners in England, joint with Tottenham, Chelsea, and Liverpool.
We do love an FA Cup. Started it all off in 1904.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is a competition that I would really like to win. I do feel
is
that
it extra time tonight.
Yeah, it is. No,
I wasn't sure it was straight to penalties.
Oh, I don't know if it's straight to penalties or it's time. I just thought you meant is there a replay?
No, extra time. Yeah, I'll go to extra time.
Yeah, I think
there's no replays.
No, there's no replays now. Okay, yeah, let's get the tactical pad up then, guys. A bit late on this, but we'll get through it now. So Ortega starts in goal. No real surprise there. I don't really think many people have too many concerns. He's a pretty solid goalkeeper, and to this day, I'm still pretty surprised that he's still here, to be honest with you, in a good way, not in a negative way. Surprised no one's bid for him. Kyle Walker comes back into the side and captains the team tonight. But the real sort of wow is this man, John Stones. If you didn't hear the stat before, guys, John Stones has started 3 games this season. This will be his 3rd time. So he's done it twice before. And the 2 times he's done it before, the 3rd game, he's got injured both times. So if he gets injured tonight, we know there's a curse on John Stones' 3rd game in a row. If he manages to survive, which we all hope he does, that means maybe the jinx is over. Rested Ruben Diaz. Now, you obviously mentioned that Ruben Diaz was ill, obviously in the last game, throwing up on the pitch, apparently, wasn't he? Is that true?
At the end. Are you sure this is Stone's 3rd game? Oh, yeah, no, it's in it. Yeah, Brentford, Bournemouth tonight, 3rd game.
Yeah.
Wow, that's mad. I keep forgetting about that Brentford game. I think it's because it was just put in the middle of somewhere.
Nathan Ake, so no room for Sergio Gomez. So yeah, no room there. So yeah, it'd be pretty solid back 4. Let's be honest. Yeah, like I want a solid defensive performance. There's no excuses there tonight. These are all professional players. These are all top pros. There's absolutely no excuses tonight for poor defending or whatever. You know what I mean? Akanji for me has probably been our best defender this year. I know Nathan Ake might be running a bit close at the moment, but Akanji for me has been more consistent over the year so far. John Stones is probably, when he's fully fit, our best defender just in terms of the whole package. Walker, when his head's screwed on, best right back in the world in terms of certainly a defensive point of view, maybe obviously not attacking wise. And Ake, our best defender last year. And we've already spoken about Ortega. So pretty solid that. I mean, you can't really complain about that defense, can you, man?
Nope.
Yeah, solid.
Solid as a rock.
Okay, so Rodri rested.
Here comes Cover. Cover for the 6 role.
Kovacic. Yeah, you'd probably expect Kovacic to play the more deeper role because Nunes seems like a player who likes to sort of run a bit more and get forward. So maybe put Nunes on the left, but I'm not entirely sure how we're going to set up. And of course, someone did send in a chat before to say, could we see Nunes out on the right-hand side actually and see Bernardo in field? Because of course, we did see Nunes on the left. And in the Club World Cup, we did say he wasn't really playing right wing, but we did see Nunes in the Club World Cup really drifting out to this right-hand side a lot. So I'll put him in the middle to start with, Martin, but you never know. It's Pep Guardiola. You don't know what's going to happen. And then De Bruyne, the man, the myth, the legend. Very surprised he started the game. I can't lie.
See, I'm not. I think the plan is to get 60 minutes in him and then get off.
Get the game won.
Yeah, get the game won, 60 minutes. Minutes in the legs, off you come and rest you with the derby. I've got a feeling that might be the same with Stones as well, hopefully.
There's nothing that I love more than getting the game won and getting the players off. None of this nonsense of starting a weak team and then last 10, 15 minutes going, oh, damn, we're losing. Come on, lads, get on the pitch. You know what I mean? Sprint around when they're cold because the muscles are not warm because they've been sat on the bench for an hour and a half. Yeah. This is the way. This is the way to manage football teams. Yeah. This is the way. So we'll say up like that. But who knows exactly how this is going to work? Because, of course, listen, I'm going to say John Stones will push in here, but against, I think it was the Everton game, it wasn't. It was a Kanji pushed in, and John Stones played further back. So
let's see how Nunes can also either go back or forward as well, kind of. That's the thing with Nunes.
Yeah, Nunes.
I'm so glad, by the way, Phil's out tonight. Nice rest for him as well.
Yeah, well, he's our most played player this year, Phil Foden. You know what I mean? So to the people that say he never plays, he's a bench player. Yeah, he's our most played player.
Outfield, is it Walker, him, and Alvarez?
Yeah, but I think in the last game, Foden overtook him. Yeah, because obviously Kanji played. Yeah, Kanji played in it. So
yeah,
Phil overtook Walker. Left-hand side, Jack Grealish. Let me tell you something. He needs to have a good game tonight. He does.
That's a warm-up for Sunday. That is get minutes in your legs, warm you up, ready for Sunday.
I agree. And this one, I didn't actually have him in my starting 11 for the game, but I completely understand the logic behind this because 100% he has to play against United. Not even just United, he has to play against United, Liverpool, and Arsenal.
I'm going to be honest. I'd be very surprised, and this is no thing because I think he's a young lad and he'll be going to be brilliant. I know that you'll see Doku for a lot for the next 2 or 3 games, other than maybe 20-minute cameos off the bench. Yeah. I think you get a. I think Pep's talking a lot about Grealish right now. A lot.
He is actually speaking about him a lot.
And when he's doing that, he's doing it for reasons.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
I need you now. Here we go. He's talked about this is serious time now. Because he's like he said, we're now at a situation where every game's cup final. Yeah. You lose, you're out.
Yeah.
And he used the exact same quote last season at this time. He went, 1 loss, you're out.
Mm.
And that is, we just kept going. And honestly, I'd be really surprised if they even do a lot of training coming up anymore. I think this is where we start doing warm downs, warm up for games.
Of course. It's the same for everyone. Yeah. It's the same for us all. You're Liverpool,
time to go now.
Same boat. But with Grealish, I think people are starting to realise just how important he is for this team. And listen, you're still going to get people, and I'll say at times that maybe he needs to chip in with a goal or an assist now and again, yeah. But I think you're going to start to see people who have previously been very critical of Grealish start to understand, actually, this guy really, really does a massive part for this team, both on the ball and off the ball. And in the last periods, when we've not had him, especially in the big 6 games, in my opinion, we've really, really noticed the difference without Jack Grealish in the team. And it's no surprise that, I think you told me this start, it's no surprise for me to hear that the only game we've won against the big 6 this year was Man United. And it was the only game that Jack Grealish started in against the big 6.
That was why Pep said to us last today, we haven't changed the way we play. This is my thing with the Doku. It was never a dig at Doku. It was expect Doku's game to be changed, not our game to suit Doku. It was Doku's game was going to be slightly changed. Yes, still got that impactness. Bang. Is that still down? Damn.
It's a little bit dodgy.
Just so I know for later on.
Nah, it's still YouTube have still got it on the message thing in the dashboard. So I think it's sort of like kind of fixed, but maybe not for everyone. So I'm just putting it on there to. Why are you doing a stream later on?
I'm doing a post match about half-time.
Yeah, I'll do a redirect, man. I'll do a redirect.
So the symbol about it is, I think it's a little bit of a rally call to Grealish. Now we need you. I think he was pissed off because he played him for 20 minutes and he got injured. And it was a bit like, Christ, why? But honestly, I think you're now going to start seeing, especially for United and Liverpool, I think there's a reason Grealish has played tonight. There's a reason De Bruyne's getting minutes. There's a reason Foden's out. The Alvarez ones, I don't know what to do with Alvarez anymore. And I don't mean that in a criticism, LB. I don't know where we go with it.
No, it's quite clear for me. I mean, let's get this finished, and then we can maybe have a speak about that. Big up to LB first. Says Hussam slag City off so much, man's dreams of us. I just think I've told you guys this before. I think he's a salty guy. You know what I mean?
He denies it though. He says nope.
No. I'll tell you now. Yeah, I think Hussam is just that guy who's like his best ever era in the Premier League for Jurgen Klopp. They've won one Premier League, and listen, if you don't try and get annoyed at it and just try and understand it, it's very logical. Their best ever period in the Premier League, they've won one Premier League, and we've stopped them winning more. So it's very understandable as to why you'd be frustrated.
No, it's a good point now.
Yeah, of course it is. If you actually just step into his shoes or any Liverpool fan's shoes, it's completely understandable.
Yeah, I can understand why we're hated by everyone, because we have just literally stopped everyone from competing, basically. In a way.
Big up to Mohammed. He's just dissing my team. Did you see my team lineup, by the way?
Yeah, I didn't comment because I was told never to say anything. If I've got nothing nice to say, don't say anything.
Hey, what you mean, man? It was a decent 11, bro.
You had Gomez in the damn thing.
I respect my GOAT, yeah. Sergio Gomez, solid baller. You seen this guy cross a football before?
I have eyes. I have eyes. That's all I need to know.
Honestly, man. I'm the only one here with the ball knowledge, yeah. That's why we're sponsored by Manscaped. Code LB20 for 20% off, free shipping, guys.
Look at LB trying to get an exclusive with Sergio at the end of the season before he leaves. Come on, Sergio, I'm back to all the way.
I'll show him this clip and be like, I was backing you, mate. I was fucking backing you, but they wouldn't have it, man. That Martin, yeah, for Mancunian way. They didn't respect you. Didn't respect the greatness. Big up to Georgie B with his 6 months, says, get the likes up, guys, City till I die. Right, let's stick Bernardo Silva right wing. We'll put him right wing, but of course, there is a potential that we'll see Núñez potentially on the wing and Bernardo Silva in the middle. But this is the more sort of obvious starting 11. And I've got to say, it's a lot more. It's much more stronger than I thought he was going to go. Surprised at Haaland, surprised at De Bruyne, surprised at Stones. Not particularly surprised at Grealish, and the rest is kind of fine. Listen, this is a team that 100% should be going out there and winning. Respect to Luton, they're a good side. You know what I mean? They're actually a really, really solid team. I've seen them a lot play at home at Kenilworth Road this year, and they've been super unlucky. And in fact, if we have a look at some of the fixtures here, Martin, take a look at some of the. In fact, I think I can. Can I sort it back? No, I can't sort it. Let's have a look at the home games against some of the big teams. Only lost 2-1 against West Ham. Even Wolves drew 1-1. They got beat 1-0 off of Spurs. Obviously got a great result there against Liverpool. They beat Palace. They only just got beat in the last minutes against Arsenal. We only obviously just beat them 2-1. They beat Newcastle. They only got beat 3-2 off Chelsea.
It's always the goal. What they've done is exactly what they should have done. They've used that really proper footballing ground to its advantage.
Yeah, not trying to play nicey.
You're
football.
on top of it. The players are on top. They've got 2 absolute brutes up front who literally will outpower you. I'm surprised they're still at Luton. Is it
who?
Adebayo, whatever his name is. I personally, I think he'll stay in the Premier League if Luton end up going down, because someone's going to come and get him. Someone will get him. Because I just think he's a big old unit. Ross Barkley's got a new brace of life. By the way, no, he's not ready. He's not coming back into the England team. I just think, I know he's injured. I just mean he's a good player. I'm just saying that they've done everything the correct way. They've not come up trying to spend a shitload of money and play sexy football. They've come up and tried to do something.
Look at this comment from him, Rob Edwards. Fair play, man. Fair play.
That's because he's like, which one's the striker? Like Elders put there, Adebayo would sit like a Palace or an Everton or someone.
Yeah, good player.
He's a decent front man. He's a target man, old-fashioned target man. But listen, I'll give Luton every credit. They've come up, and I've got to say they've been a credit to the Premier League for me. They've been a credit. They've not come up and tried to be clever with anything, or they know why they're here. They know why they're there. If they stay up, it is the Champions League for them.
Yeah, that is ridiculous if they stay up for the size of their club. So fair dues, man.
It is. And you know what I love? It's 2024 and we do still have a fairy tale story now and again.
Yeah.
You know,
now, listen, let me tell you something.
Why I never want the Super League, because I know that all ends, it dies.
Yeah, no, but bro, this is the thing. Yeah, we're always going to have these little fairy tales, but the people want to do this doom and gloom. You know why do people want to do doom and gloom? Because that's what people listen to. Listen, look at the news, man. You ever see anything good on the news? No, the news is always negative. Why? Because that's what people want. People listen to that. Yeah, the people always talk about the Premier League is dying. Yeah, I was listening to the Overlap a couple of weeks ago, right? You know, Gary Neville's podcast, and they were talking about the Premier League is dying. No, it's not dying. The Premier League's been exactly the same it is all the time, but the fairy tales are not happening as much.
Commentary.
Guess why? Guess why fairy tales don't happen all the time? Because they're bloody fairy tales. If fairy tales happened every year, they wouldn't be fairy tales, man. There's a reason why Leicester won the league once and it's never happened before and it won't happen again for ages. It's because it's random.
Carragher doesn't understand where he contradicts himself when he sat there telling everyone else, telling Arteta to stop taking photos, but the way he carried on Sunday. Gary Neville, I get you don't like certain clubs, but £1 billion bottle jobs. Like, I don't remember Martin Tyler, anyone ever coming out with like that. Where's this come to now? Yeah. We're getting personal in commentary now.
Yeah.
No, I just listen. Big up to Luton. I hope they stay up, but I do think we'll slap. We'll slap 2 or 3 past them tonight.
Always coming from Marty with the optimism. Love it.
3-0. I'm going 3-0 tonight. I think we'll slap them.
Right, 3-0's his prediction. Send me a link on WhatsApp, mate, and once I've done the player ratings, I'll put a redirect on. But big up to Martin for coming on. Cheers, bro.
Enjoy the game, man. Smash the likes and keep subscribing. Cheers, mate.
Nice one. See you in a bit, man. Big up to Martin, guys, from Mancunian Way. He's doing a stream later on, and obviously once we've done the player ratings, I'll send a little redirection over there. Well, that went very, very quick. The game's about to begin. Here we go. The game's on normal TV, for those people that wonder what channel it's on. Need to plug it in. That would be helpful if we plug the box in. Otherwise, we ain't going to be able to watch the game, lads. There we go. We're tuned in. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. And big up to the guys at Manscaped.
Coming to help us all out, including myself, lads.
We are back. Manscaped and LB partnership brings you the opportunity to be the most groomed man in the room. Things have leveled up. Manscaped have now released their latest in ball shaving technology, the Lawnmower 5.0. With skin-safe technology to provide you with a smooth finish and a 60-minute battery time, giving you enough juice to deal with whatever deforestation you're tackling. With its dual temp LEDs giving you improved lighting to give you confidence trimming down below, the Lawnmower 5.0 also includes a travel lock to prevent accidental powering on, in addition to a travel bag, so you can ensure you can be trim no matter where you are. The Performance Package 5.0 also includes the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair, Crop Soother, Manscaped's own ball shaving aftershave lotion, and Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant. Lads, go to manscaped.com right now and check out the Performance Package 5.0 for Manscaped's latest technology and use code LB20 at checkout for 20% off your order and free shipping. That's code LB20 at manscaped.com for 20% off your order and free shipping. Kiwis in the chat. Yo, we're back, man. We're back. Here we go. Game's about to begin. Woo. Let's have it, man. Let's have it. Hopefully you guys are all doing well, man. Elder says, guys, trust me, LB has the smoothest balls in the world. Make sure you got his Manscaped to become as alpha as LB. Funny guy, man. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well. Looking forward to this. Oh, that's a nice jacket, isn't it? Yo, guys, you seen the jackets the players are wearing? That is fire. I like that. It's like a, what color is that? Is it like a brown? What color would you say that jacket thing is? That was nice, man. LB, you saw real foot. Bro, I think this is waffle, man. I think this is waffle. I genuinely think that's waffle. I don't think Arteta leaves Arsenal to go Man United, mate. I genuinely just think that's a bit of waffle, like, to be honest with you. Beige, you'd say it's beige. Yeah, it's nice. Big up George B with a 1 gifted. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat for the 1 gifted membership, man. Big up to you, Bray. Right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to try and find this kit. I want to see how much it is, man. I bet they go, aren't they, these days? You know what I mean? Pre-match collection. Here you go. I tell you what, chat. Yeah? I don't know about you, but that is a bit of me. That is... I like that, man. What do you think? £65. Is that a bit on the spenny side? I think it's like a little bit expensive. I wouldn't say it's like crazy, but yeah, I kind of like that, you know. LB would look good in that. Yeah, I might have to check that out. It's not 65 quid. It's not the worst price in the world. Right, anyway, stop waffling. This is not a fashion TV. This is It's LB, and we are underway. Come on, City, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, that's a kid's one, apparently. What? Apparently, that's a kid's one. I'm not sure. I don't know how to check the adults one out. They're probably more expensive then, isn't it? Right, starting 11s for tonight's game, guys. Luton Town versus Manchester City. I'll start with Luton. They're the home side. Tim Krul in goal. Ogbene, Mengi, Burke, Bell and Doherty. Clark, Ross Barkley, Carlton Morris, Taith Chong and Woodrow. And for Man City, you've got Ortega, Walker, Stones, Akanji, John Stones again, and Nathan Ake, Kovacic, Bernardo Silva, Nunes, De Bruyne, Grealish, and Erling Haaland. There they are, starting 11. Let's have it, man. Let's have it. Do you like our away shirt? Which one? Oh, is that the Lightning one? Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's pretty smart. Ake got the ball down the wing, gives it to Jack Grealish. First touch of the ball for him tonight. Will be interesting to see how he's moving in that, because obviously he did get that groin injury not long ago against Copenhagen. So hopefully he's okay. As Ortega goes long towards Erling Haaland. Haaland's trying to get there, but it's good defending. And Luton do well to play out from the back. That's nice play. They are missing Lokonga tonight, who's quite a big player for them. So it does look at the moment like Bernardo Silva might be playing in the middle. As Kevin De Bruyne's got the ball down here on the right side. Ball comes in. Too high, man. Cross is too high for everyone there. But that was nice play. Yeah, Bernardo Silva, I think he's playing in the middle. And I think Nunes is playing right wing, which we did sort of like speak about a little bit before the game, but didn't think that was actually going to happen, to be honest with you. What do you guys make of that? Bernardo Silva in the middle, Nunes right wing. You happy with that? I think it's all right. I'd be interested to see how it gets on, because Nunes did all right on the left-hand side. So, yeah, there we go. Tim Krul with the goal kick. No replays. So we will find out tonight what the result is, whether we go through or not. Oh, by the way, will you keep me updated with the other games? I think Blackburn versus Newcastle and Bournemouth versus Leicester. Will you guys keep me up to date in the chat with those, if you don't mind? Oh, that's nice play from Kovacic and John Stones. Back to Kovacic again. Kovacic has been playing well, hasn't he, recently? That's just good news. You know what's pretty crazy about Kovacic, right? He started the season really well. And everyone was like, wow, this is really good. And then he just dipped. And I feel like he's still being tarnished a little bit with that dip still to this day. Nunes on the left-hand side, cuts in field. Maybe he's got... Oh, what a ball from Nunes! Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! Oh! Boom, 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 boom! Erling Haaland with the goal. What a pass that was from Nunes. Absolutely exquisite ball from Matheus Nunes. Little reverse pass into Kevin De Bruyne. Unbelievable. That is absolutely fire, man. I knew this guy's a player, yeah. I knew this guy's a player. This guy knows ball, Matheus Nunes. He knows ball. He just needs time and to try and understand how we play. Gets the ball on the left-hand side, cuts in field. What a ball to KDB. Kevin takes his time. Lovely footwork and movement from Erling Haaland inside the penalty area. And it's Man City 1, Luton 0 within the first 4 minutes of the game. But all credit there. Well, I mean, it's good play from all three of them, really. But the main credit there has to go to Matheus Nunes with the play. Holds it up well, waits for De Bruyne to make the run. And then the pass to him was insane. And then you do have to give credit as well to Kevin De Bruyne. Because he waits. And then Akanji as well. Yeah, now you're right, guys. You're right. Akanji deserves credit as well. Fantastic from him. Lovely, lovely stuff, that. Lovely stuff. Come on, man. Good start. I got to crack open the caffeine, man, because I'm a bit tired today. I've been a bit ill. You know, I've said the other day I was ill. And I've been a bit run down, so... yeah. Bit annoying. But it is what it is. What can you do? Come on, City. I tell you what, we started well here. Kyle Walker coming down the right-hand side. Drives in field. Out to Nunes. Poor ball, though, from Walker. That goes out for a throw-in. Beautiful goal, that. Really, really was. Really, really was. Let me have another look at that Akanji run from the back there on the replay. Because that was a fantastic run there as well. Erling Haaland with another goal. That was nice movement from Haaland there inside the penalty. But yeah, look at the run from Akanji. Wow, that is superb. Superb from Akanji. He's been our best defender this year, you know. I know some of you guys will be like, nah, LB, it's Ake. I don't think so. I think it's Akanji. I think Akanji's been more solid over the full year. You know, I think Ake was out for a bit with an injury. Chance for Luton. And it goes all the way across the 6-yard area. Bit lucky that, really. Scott Carson leaving on a free this summer. Come on, bro. I swear you ask that every time. I think he might actually have been offside there, you know. The number 9 in the middle. I think he was offside. Yeah, Des, I think a few people have got an illness. Listen, I'm not like proper ill, yeah. But I'm just like, I feel a little bit run down, you know. Oh no, Hussam started the stream with the lineup, then we scored straight away. What L? What L? As if he's doing a watch along of City Luton. Nah, fair dues. I'd probably do the same. Oh, Kyle Walker, what are you doing? Oh, what a tackle, Nathan Ake. Kyle Walker with an absolute bozo moment right there, ladies and gentlemen. What is he playing at? Luckily for us, we've got Nathan Ake at the back with a world-class tackle. But I don't know what Kyle Walker's thinking there. Bit hectic this game, bit chaotic to be honest with you. Luton coming forward again with Ross Barkley. Still got the ball here. Edge of the box. Comes out to our left-hand side. Ball's whipped in. Headed away from Akanji. And De Bruyne's got that now. Into Kovacic. And we need to just have a little moment to breathe. That's a... oh, I thought it was a good ball straight away there. No VAR, apparently, people are saying in the chat, by the way, guys. I don't know if that's confirmed. It is that is a chat view. Sometimes you guys do get it wrong. But you guys are saying there's no VAR tonight. What was Walker doing? I'm not 100% sure what Walker was doing there, to be honest. Come on, lads. We need to get back onto the football, man. Oh, there is VAR, apparently. See, I told you, man. I told you. Sometimes you guys in the chat giving misinformation. You need to be community noted. We need it. We need a YouTube community notes program. Ortega goes long. Well in from Nunes. Oh, great turn, Matheus Nunes. Nunes on the charge here. Nunes still on the charge. Tries to find Grealish. Oh, not just quite enough power on the cross, man. Beautiful turn there from Nunes. And you'd imagine that if Luton are going to keep up this high intense game, that Nunes is going to thrive because he does like those sort of transitions. He just didn't get enough height on the pass there, man, which is unfortunate, to be honest. It's a bit open. It is open, but surely that is going to suit us, especially with Núñez in the middle. Who made Walker captain? I think it's a player vote, isn't it? The players vote on it. The players vote on who's the captain for the season. Luton coming forward again down the left-hand side into Chong. Stones is up there. Cross comes in, but no one's there. It's going to go all the way to the right-hand side now. Another chance for a cross here for Luton. Jack Grealish gets back. Grealish seems to be moving okay in that as well. It's like, when I say okay, obviously, I don't mean like he would be moving like he's injured. I mean like in terms of, it looks quite agile and doesn't really look like he's been injured. That's what I meant to say. 10 minutes in here, City 1, Luton 0, thanks to an early Erling Haaland goal. Luton dangerous. Luton are a sick team, man. Honestly, they've been so unlucky, yeah. I genuinely, being dead serious, I've watched pretty much every Luton game this year when they played a good team at home. And they've been so unlucky in pretty much every single game. Offside, that. City free kick. City free kick. Lovely jubbly. City playing out from the back again. Maybe this is well, we always play out from the back anyway, but like maybe it's a strategy because obviously if Luton are pressing, we can play through the press or transition quickly to someone like Núñez. That's why I kind of like having Núñez in there because, hang on a minute. Jack Grealish tries to find Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne's absolutely sprinting. No problems with his hamstring there, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin De Bruyne inside the penalty area. Tries to find Núñez. Bit too short there. Bernardo Silva's going to get the ball back. Yeah, the pace on De Bruyne there, man. He put the afterburners on there, didn't he? Big time. Lovely play from Kovacic. Bernardo tries to find Haaland. Not a great deal amount of power on the... I need more power on that pass there, Bernardo, mate. Needs to put the ball in front of Haaland, not in front of him. Like, in front of him in terms of, like, behind him. Which kind of makes no sense, really, but you know what I mean. Hey, guys, did you see the news as well, right? That Man United are apparently looking at signing Ross Barkley. Well, I never saw that one coming. Jeez. I mean, he's been playing well at Luton, right? But, you know, he's been, I don't know where he's been for the last 5 years. Like, don't get me wrong, he's playing well, but serious? Has he played that well? I don't know. I've only watched about 6 Luton games this year, but if he's played that well, fair dues to the guy because, you know, respect to him to turn his career around, but I'd be very surprised if he goes United. Bit of a mad one. He really ruined his career by going Chelsea, man. Well done, Jack Grealish. Keeps the ball in there, does well. Sends it back to Ortega. He's going to be so big for these 3 games, you know. Jack Grealish. I say 3 games. I mean the United, Liverpool and Arsenal games. He's going to be crucial for those. I can't believe he only started one of those games, man. When Martin told me that the other day, I was like, what? Grealish in a bit of space there in the middle of the park. Gives it to Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne into Haaland. Into Grealish. This is a madness. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Real quick football there. And just couldn't quite get the ball through to Haaland. But that was nice play. And Grealish drifted into the midfield there. That was nice. Nice little bit of play. Kovacic, who, by the way, not really spoke about him yet in this game, but Kovacic is playing in that solid DM position. Which I don't really have any problems with him playing there. It's just his acceleration, really. You know what I mean? Like, on the transition, is he quick enough? But I suppose it is what it is. What can you do? My timer's only like 4 seconds off, guys, so I will update it now, yeah, but it's not that far behind. There you go. Timer updated, people. Timer updated. Is something going on with Pep and Grealish? Yeah, I'd say yes, but not in a negative way. I think, you know, we spoke about it before the game, me and Martin. I think Pep is trying to get a reaction out of Grealish because we realise how important Grealish is for the rest of the season. And so far this year, Grealish has been a bit up and down. He's had a couple of good games, some indifferent games. And I think Pep's trying to get a reaction from him. That's great play from Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland's link-up play this year has massively improved. I was speaking about it with Nobbins on the El Bin show on, was it Sunday or on Monday? Yesterday? Erling Haaland has definitely improved his build-up play, man. There can be no denying of that. That's Kyle Walker, actually. Walker into Akanji. Back to Walker. Out to the right-hand side to Bernardo Silva. He tries to send Kevin De Bruyne. Bit short. Karl says, good drinking game. Every time Grealish falls over, down your pint. Jeez. Heavy, bro. End up like my NFL stream. Nunez comes forward, gives it to Jack Grealish. Here you go, Karl. Jackie G&A. Puts the ball in the box. Again, no near post run by anyone. We've really got to sort that out. We do really have to sort this near post run out. The absence of a near post run is starting to frustrate me a little bit. Because and the reason it frustrates me, how many of our crosses go to the near post? Yeah? Unbelievable. Big up to LB. He says, Goldbridge says Højlund has better game than Haaland. It's kind of irrelevant, isn't it, really? Like, when you're a striker at the end of the day, the job is to put the ball in the back of the net. Like, that's it for me. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the only real position where G&A is like the main thing. You know? It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Stones, good header. Walker sends it back to Stones. And Bernardo goes back to Ortega. Playing good here, playing nice. Although, to be fair, Luton, when they had the ball, I mean, they've not had the ball for a while, but when they did have the ball in that sort of four-minute spell, they looked dangerous as well. They looked dangerous there as well. Free kick. Haaland does well there to win the foul. Nunez wants to get the ball off the referee because he wants to hurry up, but I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, that's a clear foul. Look at that. Look at that. Well done, referee, man. Because we've seen this last year, you know. We've seen this last year with some players deciding just to go full UFC mode, yeah, on Erling Haaland to try and stop him. And there was certain games at the end of last season where the referees didn't really do anything. It's good to see the referee in this game taking a stance against that because you can't do that. You can't just hold a player. Yeah, you can't hold a player. That's ridiculous. Ortega. Another ball up to Haaland. Oh! Haaland! You just got absolutely owned, Brev. What are you trying to hold him for? You still got absolutely turned. Ha ha ha! Oh, beautiful play. The guy tries to hold Erling Haaland. He's like this, but Haaland's like, get off me, man. He spins him and just goes in behind and gets the goal. 2 goals already for Erling Haaland. Assist for Kevin De Bruyne. Look at this. He's trying to grab him. And Haaland's like, you ain't grabbing me, Bray. And then he tries to do it again as he's about to take the shot. But Erling Haaland's got far too much strength to hold him off. Gets the shot in. And another goal for the beast. Nah, it's Negredo, isn't it? Respect Negredo, guys. Yeah. Oh, beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. What's that now? He's got 24 goals this year in 30 games. 24 goals in 30 games. Maybe he's had that factory reset. I've got to say, look at that smile on his face, guys. Look at the smile on Erling Haaland's face, which he didn't have in the last match. Oh, Haaland thinks he's KDB. He didn't have that smile on his face in the last game. We all noticed it. Look, he looked a little bit dejected. Maybe some of the passes weren't really getting to him. The only real chance he had with his right foot, he put wide. It didn't really look not necessarily look in the mood. Obviously, we all know actually. Maybe it was down to what happened with his grandma. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. You know what I mean? That could have legitimately affected him. But today he's looking happy, man. He's playing with a smile on his face. He's making some good runs. He's holding up the ball. Unbelievable. His little passing and moving. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, he's had that factory reset. Unbelievable. Come on, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. Good ball behind from Kevin De Bruyne there, by the way. Yeah. Lovely play. Lovely play. Built Chicken Ring again. Says Haaland has been missing KDB all season. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. And he still managed to rack up, like, how many goals without Kev? 22, 23. That just tells you how good of a striker he is. But obviously, striker's going to score more goals when Kevin De Bruyne's in behind. Come on, man. One more goal. And then I'll consider chilling out at one more. Yeah. Oh, it's the standard corner routine, which results in nothing. No matter how good we play, lads, our corners will still be whack, yeah. Apparently, I didn't know this, right? But Dan Potts was telling me that Arsenal robbed our corner coach. Is this true? Is this true? I didn't know that. When did this happen? When did our corner coach go to Arsenal? That's what Dan Potts was telling me. Because I tell you what, yeah, Arsenal's corners are frightening. Every time they take a corner, all I've got visions of Gabriel running at the near post. It's doing me head in, man. Might as well give him a goal before the corner's even taken these days. It's a joke, man. Hey, we're on fire here with our forward play. Oh, it's great play again. Can Kevin De Bruyne get there? Not quite. Not quite. We could wrap up this game in the first half if we really want to, guys, you know. If we really want to wrap it up in the first half, we could wrap it up. 100%. Just need to focus. Keep creating the chances. La 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 bamba. Chilling in, lads. What's everyone been panicking about for, man? Y'all been stressing in the chat these last few games. We're playing ass. We only scoring one goal a game. Honestly, man, sometimes you guys just need to back the team a little bit more and have a little bit more patience and respect. Now we are so back. We are so back. Yo, big up Martin again. Says Haaland first half hat it, then take him off at half time and KDB and chill. Yeah, this is nice, man. This is nice. Ball given away from Ortega. Let's just refocus the game, though, yeah? Let's just refocus. Get that third goal, and then we can start joking and that, yeah? We've been in this position before. Get me that third goal, and then we can relax. Jack's inverting a lot more. He did that in the last game at Luton. Gvardiol pushed up. Oh, intercepted by Bernardo in the middle of the park here. We're off again. This time to Grealish on the left-hand side. Jackie G&A. Go on, lad. Get yourself a G&A. Cuts in. Shoots. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper, man. Decent movement there, though. I thought that was the moment that he was going to get his G&A. Not quite. I'm having a great time tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm meant to be ill. I'm having a great time. Weird, isn't it? Weird. You know, it is like sometimes when you do like the watch-alongs and like streams, sometimes like the streams that you don't expect to like have like a great time. Like, for example, tonight, like Luton in the FA Cup away, like it turns out to be the best one. You know what I mean? Whereas like if I'm doing like United or Liverpool, maybe it doesn't turn out to be that great. Maybe because it's like you're more stressed or something. I don't know. I can't lie. The 2 early goals in 20 minutes probably help the situation. Erling Haaland having a factory reset probably also helps. Kevin De Bruyne with the afterburners on also helps. Jackie G&A looking good again. Looking forward to doing the player ratings. Bales with a little bit of realism. Says LB, let's not start saying we are back yet. Bozo FC are still there. Big up, man. Chicken Wing says, someone please check on Hussam. We'll have a Hussam check-in. I wish I could ring him, man, but I can't ring him because, yeah, like he's in Jordan, isn't it? So it's not possible. What did I say? Playtime is over, says Martin with the super chat. Big up, bro. You said that, or Pep Guardiola said that. He thinks he's him. Chat Martin thinks he's him. Nah, Kipat's kid. Apparently, you can't do calls in Jordan on that. So weird. Don't know why. Yeah, big up for the super chat, man. Barkley. There's still a threat there from Luton for sure. You know, they had that good spell before. Kevin De Bruyne. Mate, Kevin De Bruyne looks active. Look at how quick he's moving, man. Jeez. I ain't seen him move this quick since Pellegrini era. Look at him. Oh, the play there from Kevin. Stones. Haaland. No! Saved, man. That should have been the Hattie boys. It should have been a 25-minute hat trick. Oh, when these players get the ball moving quickly, it is so nice. It is so nice. Where's his speed been, boys? I feel like we've been playing on like half speed for the last 6 months. Look at how quickly we're moving the ball. Look at the runs. Look at Nunes. Oh, wide. It's shots galore. I'm loving it, man. This is unbelievable football. This is unbelievable. Look at the way we're playing, man. How quickly we're moving the ball in the morning and that. In the morning. I don't know what I meant to say there. The way we're moving the ball so quick. The runs off the ball are electric. Look at Haaland's roasting their defence. John Stones playing a ball in. And maybe you actually just have to say maybe that's a good save from Tim Krul. If you're being critical, could Haaland have lifted it over him a little bit? Potentially, but I think maybe you actually just have to give credit there to Tim Krul, actually. That's just a pretty good save, to be honest. Chong. Corner ball for Luton. Yeah, I don't know, Karl. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. Honestly. Weird. Like I say, I'm actually ill, man. I don't feel particularly great. So I thought I would have been a bit lethargic, a bit low tonight, but it's the opposite. Maybe the monster's helping. By the way, guys, yeah, LB20 code Manscaped for 20% off your order. If you want to be part of the smooth gang, then you know what to do. Tim Krul goes long. Miscontrol. That's a City throw by our own corner flag. Lovely stuff. Playing good. Shall I have a quick look at the stats, guys? While we've got a slight break in the game. Let's have a look at the stats. Where are we at? We've had 54% possession. We've had 0.93 expected goals, so massively exceeding our expected goals tonight. 5 shots to 1. Wow, look at this. Out of our 5 shots, 4 on target. Not had a shot blocked yet. That is unbelievable. Yeah, decent. And we've missed a big chance as well, which I guess was probably that chance Haaland had. Although, yeah, I think you have to give a bit of credit to Tim Krul there, to be honest with you. That was a pretty good save. But yeah, listen, we're doing decent, man. This is nice. See, this is giving me the confidence now for like Sunday, you know what I mean? That Sunday game, by the way. Whew. Jeez. Heavy pressure. Luton got the ball here. Oh, they're in the box. Chance there. Cross comes in. Poor cross. Easy for Ortega. Ortega not really had a great deal to do. However, his kicking has been pretty sick, you know, and he's been going long to Erling Haaland quite a lot. I've got to say, Erling Haaland is having a fantastic game. His hold-up play, yeah, in terms of his strength, is phenomenal. His link-up play's been great. He's already got 2 goals after, 20 minutes? Brilliant performance from Erling Haaland. And that is almost wonderful football from Bernardo and Ake. Not quite, though. Joe Hart retiring. Yeah, listen, Joe Hart retiring. He was our goalkeeper, of course, when we won that Premier League. Yeah, sad really to see that his career just kind of fell off, a little bit, which was a bit sad. But oh my God, how is it not 3-0, man? Oh, it should be 3. It should be 3. What a ball that is from Bernardo Silva to Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne's got, that is unreal link-up play, man. I don't know what we've done on the training ground this week, yeah? I have no idea what we've done on the training ground this week. But whatever it is, keep doing it, because this is the best football I think I've seen all season. No cap. Look at the play there. And really, I can't lie, I feel like Kevin De Bruyne, a player of his ability, should probably do a slightly better with the shot, and then Haaland 100% should score. Should be 3-0 there. Game should be over. But we are destroying this football side at the moment. Need that 3rd goal. But yeah, man, Joe Hart, I remember being in the South Stand, man, singing, Joe Hart do the Poznan. You know what I mean? That was pretty funny. Joe Hart do the worm. I don't know if they still do that to Edison. Don't know if you'll understand. Do you reckon if you say Edison do the worm, do you reckon he'll understand what you're on about? If you say Edison do the Poznan, do you reckon he knows what they're on about? Maybe they do. Do we have anyone sitting in the South Stand who know whether that happens or not? And he used to do it as well, Joe Hart. He was pretty solid with the fans, He was pretty good. I like him, man. Imagine if I could get him on the channel. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Does anyone know Joe Hart, man? Get him on the channel. We'll do a LBX Joe Hart little podcast. Mindful Growth says, LB, mate, we are back. I'm in tears. Bro, it's emotional. It's emotional, man. I ain't seen this city for a long time, but this football, honestly, I think this is so far some of the best football I've seen this year from us. G, go on, shoot, man. No, bro, you should have Xavi Alonso'd it, Bray. Oh, Grealish, you should have had the shot, man. The Tim Krul, basically like halfway out from his own net and the halfway line, has just passed the ball to Grealish. And Grealish just didn't have the confidence to shoot from like 40 yards. But he should have had the dig, man. You shoot and it doesn't go in, then, we're not going to cook him for missing a shot from 40 yards. You know what I mean? Even if it's an open net. But he should have had the shot there, Jack Grealish, man. Yeah, that's confidence, that. That's just confidence. Mate, I can't believe this fucking football is unbelievable. This is fantastic, man. This is fantastic. Love to see it. Guys, do me a favor. If you've not done so already, please make sure you drop a like on the stream. We've got, 910 people in the stream. 910. We're closing in on 1,000 live viewers. And we're 20 likes away from 700 likes. So 20 people out of 900. Please hit that thumbs up button. Help us to get to 700 likes. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well. City coming forward again here with Grealish. Back to KDB. I'm struggling to find a player here who's not played well. I mean, I know Walker did that bozo moment before, but other than that, his overall game has been pretty good, to be fair. Ball's out on the left-hand side. Shot comes in. Wide. Decent effort there. Just shows that we still need to focus. You know what I mean? Need to get that 3rd goal for the full kill mode. Like when you're on Call of Duty, yeah? and you're on Warzone, and then you shoot someone and they go down, but you don't kill them. Yeah, you need to actually like put them away, get them in the googe, get them in the gulag. These guys are on the floor waiting for that quick revive off a teammate. We need to get them in the gulag brace. Oh, a possible injury. Oh, that looks potentially nasty. Is that a scar or is that like a injury to Nunez's knee? That looked pretty nasty. You know, did anyone see that then on Nunez's knee? Is that like a birthmark or a scar, or is that fresh? Because if that's fresh, then that doesn't look good, Bray. I can't lie. And Nunez has been good today. He's been decent, man. Hopefully he's fine, isn't it? Is Nunez injured? Well, he's down at the moment. He's down at the moment. It didn't look particularly good. It's always knee injuries are always a bit dodgy, to be honest with you. Hopefully he's fine though. He's getting treatment now anyway, so let's see what happens. For me, I think this is the best we've played all year. Can anyone in the chat? Yeah, here's a question for you. Can anyone in the chat say a game that they think we've played better than this so far this season, or at least like in the last 4 months? Yeah. This is a top performance. Oh, Luton are making a sub here. Luton are making a sub. Looks like Bell might be going off. He's the guy who gave United the first goal in it after 10 seconds. Copenhagen. Yeah, did we play this well against Copenhagen in the first 20 minutes, though? I don't feel like we played as good as this against Copenhagen in the first 20 minutes. We were good against Copenhagen. United, we were mint against United, 100%. Yeah, 100% we were good against United. What's going on? I have literally no idea, mate. 1 minute, Nunez was down. Next minute, Luton are making a sub. So, yeah. Nunez is on the side of the pitch. I think he's going to be okay. Although someone is getting warmed up. Someone is getting warmed up here. So we'll have to wait and see if he's going to be okay to continue like long term in the game. But he is coming back on the pitch. But there was a City player there warming up on the bench. So let's see what's happening, man. Let's see what's going on. I'm not sure who it was. I'm not sure who it was who was warming up there. I didn't quite see the face. I only just seen like the top. First half, Bournemouth. Yeah, Bournemouth who was decent. Bournemouth who was good. And obviously Doku cooked that day. Well, we've got now 8 minutes to go until half time plus the stoppages. You'd expect there to be a few minutes added on with the 2 goals and injury, sub. Okay, into Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, I don't know, is Grealish okay? Grealish is sort of like walking around there. Don't look. He's got his head down there, Grealish. Is Grealish all right there, guys? Anyone getting any news on Grealish? Is he all right? No. Nah, man. Fucking hell. Why can't we just have a full squad for like more than 20 minutes? This is why I wouldn't have played him today, man. I would have maybe given 15 minutes max. Literally, the one player we were saying before, we need this guy for like these big games, gets injured. Like, what the hell? The luck is unreal, man. Now, I'm not saying that as Liverpool have got literally no players available, but still, God's sake, man. Ayo, Grealish is crying, man. Fuck. Hey, everyone spam Jack in the chat, man. Everyone spam Jack in the chat. Fucking my G&A guy, yeah? Absolutely feel gutted for him, me. I feel gutted for the guy, yeah? Everyone spam Jack in the chat, yeah? Let's get some Grealish love in here. I'm gutted, me. I'm just fucking like, when are we going to have like a full squad for like you know what I mean, a bit of a run? That's doing my head in, that. We really needed him, man, for these games. Like, let's see what happens in these games going forward. But that is... Mate, the guy's crying, man. Well, it was a risk to start him. It was a risk. We knew that. We knew the risk. I guess, to be fair, the risk v reward was that if he could get through 60 minutes injury-free, then he's going to be like right up for it for the United game. And obviously, now we'll look back in hindsight and say, did you really need to do that? Could you not have maybe given 15 at the end? Haaland's through here. Could be offside. Haaland's through. Gets the goal! But is he offside? We'll find out. It's 3-0. It's a hat-trick for Erling Haaland. But is this offside? Has Erling Haaland got a 40-minute hat-trick in the FA Cup here? It was close. It's another assist for KDB. Damn it, it's in the FA Cup, man. It's in the FA Cup. Let's have a look. Was this onside or offside? I can't even see him. Ah, it's miles onside, man. Miles onside. Let's give her the goal. And that's game, set, and match, you'd think there. Game, set, and match. There you go. Erling Haaland's back, baby. And yeah, real shame about Grealish, but when you look at that there from Haaland, man, that is an unreal finish. Beautiful. He maybe should have done that last time he went through. But yeah, miles onside. Miles onside. KDB's cooking, man. Yeah, KDB, I need this in the Premier League, mate. Yeah, I need these assists in the Premier League, please. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Come on, man. I need this. They're reviewing it. They're reviewing the offside. Didn't look offside to me. Didn't look offside to me at all. Looked onside, but they're going to get the rulers out, guys. Yeah, rulers. This is why we need the European offside AI tech. So that we just know it instantly. Goal given. Gets in there. 3-0. Hat-trick for Erling Haaland. How many goals has he got now this season? This guy who's having a dead season, by the way, yeah? He's now on 25 goals in 30 games. Oh, by the way, he's got 6 assists as well, yeah? So what's that? 31? 31 G&A in 30 games. But by the way, he's having a terrible season. Guy's having a terrible season, yeah? This guy's having a shocking season. He's fallen off. He's fallen off. 1 season wonder in the Premier League. Yeah. Yeah. 31 G&A. Smoke that pack. Yeah. Fools. Big up Haaland says LB look. Oh, LB look bright side. Jack Grealish can watch your stream now. Yeah. Who knows? I mean, if he wants to, we'll try and cheer him up in it. But now on the real, man, it's sad to see. It's sad to see. You know. He's playing well again, man. He played well against Copenhagen for 20 minutes, got injured. Played well tonight, got injured. Frustrating, man. And you can see, you can really see that it's getting to him now. Understandably so as well. Oh. Anyway, is what it is. We'll have to discuss that in the build up to into the derby, guys. That's going to be a big talking point about what's going on left wing. But for now, let's see what we do. Yeah, people asking, these assists don't count, man. These assists don't count, unfortunately. It's Premier League only. It's Premier League only. Akanji into Kovacic. 2 minutes to go here. Doku gone right wing. I actually think that's the correct decision. Nunes left wing. So it's Núñez left wing. Is it Núñez left wing? Or is Doku left wing? Well, maybe Doku is left wing. I think he just sort of chilled out on that right-hand side. How many assists KDB got in the FA Cup? 3. 3 assists. This guy's trying to bully Ireland again, man. He's struggling though. This guy's seen... Who did it? Was it Rudiger? Who was the Champions League defender last year, yeah? Who went full aggressive mode. And then after that, everyone just copied him and started going full aggressive mode. Was it Rudiger or someone else? Anyway, it's not really working for this guy tonight. This Bray's having a bad time. Edge of the box for Luton here. Still got it. Long range shot. Oh, what a goal! Oh, damn. Jeez. Well, the clean sheet FC is gone. What a finish that was. Told you my club always concedes mad goals, yeah? Always. Goal of season contenders every single season conceded against us. But that is one hell of a finish, man. Wow. That is, you just have to say fair dues, isn't it? Clark with the goal. That is a finish and a half, that, man. I don't think Ortega can do nothing about that, to be honest with you. I don't think any of our players can really do too much about that. It's just, you just got to accept the L there, lads. No clean sheet, unfortunately, but what can you do when someone hits the ball like that? Thought he said, don't need Jack now, need him for Liverpool, so karma. Well, yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Well, Liverpool's on what? The 10th? So he's got, what, a week and a half? It's not looking great, bruv. It's not looking great. Well, okay, I thought we were chilling. But they're only 2 goals behind now. So hopefully we don't balls this one up, man. That would not be cool. That would not be cool. Just like, what can you do about that? You know what I mean? They're showing the replay. Like, what can you do, man? Ah, you see Alfie Haaland there? Anyone see Alfie Haaland? Haaland's dad behind the goal. Just to the right of the court. Just to the right of the post. Just to the right of the post for their goal then. You see Alfie Haaland at the front. So, Erling Haaland will be attacking the goal where his dad stood behind for the second half. One minute to go here before half time. City 3-1 up. City cooking. Come on. Akanji up to Haaland. Headed down for Núñez. Just can't get there. And Luton will come out with this here. Barkley. Comes down the middle. Easy for Akanji. Back to Ortega. And people saying it's Kyle Walker's fault. I'll have a look in a sec. I'll watch the replay back in a second and see what's going on. But people saying it's Walker's fault. I mean, I guess you mean like the build up to it's Walker's fault. Haaland again. Another free kick. This guy, yeah. You ain't him, Bray. You ain't him. How's he not get booked there, by the way? How's he not been booked? Look at him. He just grabs. He's just holding Haaland every single time, bro. You can't do that. You can't just hold him like that every single time. He's got to get booked at some point, man. Liverpool is going to Prague before our game. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. What are we doing? Oh, we got Copenhagen at home in it. So, yeah, it's not too bad, I suppose. But you'd rather be at home to Copenhagen with a 2-goal advantage than going away to Prague. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, free kick. Last play of the half. Let's do something decent, yeah? We'll probably do a short free kick here. We'll probably, watch this. We'll do a short free kick, even though we're in added time of added time. You got to get the ball in the box, boys. Bernardo. We did do the short free kick, by the way. Ball whipped in, headed up in the air, headed out. Nunes. And that's half time. There we go. City 3-1 up. Happy with that. Not much you can do about their goal, really. I will have a look at the goal back now because you guys are saying Kyle Walker didn't particularly do very well in the lead up to that. So there it is. Let me have a look. So they've got the ball on the edge of the box. I don't think it goes back that far, man. Nah, I can't see it. I can't do it. I assume you mean he's giving the ball away or something there because it doesn't go back that far. So yeah, Blackburn are outplaying. What are the scores in that game? 0-0, 0-0. Rah, bit dead today, innit? In a football other than our game. Fair dues. Yeah, big up for the super chat, bro. Yeah, I'll have a notice Bernardo. He didn't clear the ball a bit. I'll rewind it in a sec. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to rewind this now to see the goal again because people keep on saying that Walker had something to do with it, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't know about. While I'm rewinding this, big up to Manscaped again for sponsoring today's stream. You know what to do, guys. Kiwis in the chat, man. Let's go.
Have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads.
We are back. Manscaped and LB partnership brings you the opportunity to be the most groomed man in the room. Things have leveled up. Manscaped have now released their latest in ball shaving technology, the Lawnmower 5.0. With skin-safe technology to provide you with a smooth finish and a 60-minute battery time, giving you enough juice to deal with whatever deforestation you're tackling. With its dual temp LEDs giving you improved lighting to give you confidence trimming down below, the Lawnmower 5.0 also includes a travel lock to prevent accidental powering on, in addition to a travel bag, so you can ensure you can be trim no matter where you are. The Performance Package 5.0 also includes the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair, Crop Soother, Manscaped's own ball shaving aftershave lotion, and Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant. Lads, go to manscaped.com right now and check out the Performance Package 5.0 for Manscaped's latest technology and use code LB20 at checkout for 20% off your order and free shipping. That's code LB20 at manscaped.com for 20% off your order and free shipping. Kiwis in the chat. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, I've looked back at that goal there. I don't know why people are saying it's Walker's fault. Walker ain't got nothing to do with it. So, yeah, I don't know why people are saying that. But it is what it is. Great goal nonetheless. I've got to say, I thought we were absolutely fantastic in that game. I really do think that's one of the best we've played all season. We were so aggressive in the way that we moved the ball, getting the ball forward quickly. The link-up plays absolutely fantastic. Erling Haaland, as realistically, he's ripped apart Luton's two defenders. They've just not been able to deal with him. They've gone for this more aggressive style defending approach. It's just not worked at all. It's just not worked one bit. Haaland's out-muscled them. He's out-thought them. He's been quicker than them. His finishing's been on point. He's got a hat-trick already. Kevin De Bruyne has been unreal. Yeah, I'd really consider taking off Kevin De Bruyne now for this second half because, you know, you've just seen what's happened to Grealish. Is it really worth risking Kevin De Bruyne now for the next 45 minutes when we're 2 goals up? Maybe you want one more. Maybe you want to give him another 10 minutes. Not sure. John Stones, the same. You know, one of the players has already gone in Grealish. Yeah, he's one of the players that we were speaking about before, about a key part of the team that's going to be played in the next big games. So I think you've got a decision to make. It would have been a lot easier at 3-0. At 3-0, you're taking them all off, man, to be honest with you. At 3-1, do you want to keep him on? Maybe try and get one more goal, possibly. I'm not sure. John Stones, I'd really consider taking them off. You know what he's like. But, yeah, real shame about Jack Grealish, man, because he was playing well again. You know, just like he was against Copenhagen. Just a shame. Just a shame, man, what's happened there. But it is what it is. What can you do? Hopefully it's not serious, and we'll see. Footy says, no one talking about REDS getting relegated. Yeah, well, again, tonight, disappointing to see the under-18s getting knocked out the Champions League again. I think the club needs to look at that and have a look at why we are so unsuccessful in youth Champions League football. It's just it's a joke. We got beat last year by Hajduk Split. Beat again today. We're just not very good in that European youth competition. So maybe the club needs to look into that, because it's not ideal, really. And like you say, the whole wider piece of the academy maybe taking a little bit of a dip this year because we sold all our players, but it is what it is, I suppose. LB, that KDB Haaland combo is the deadliest in world football. It's scary, mate. When these two guys are on it, yeah, which today they're both on it. Like sometimes KDB might be on it, but Haaland's not on it. Sometimes Haaland's on it and KDB's not on it. But even when that happens, stuff can still work. But when they're both on it, it's basically game over for most teams in Europe. There's very few teams that can deal. And even if they can deal with it, you still might lose the game. I just mean might like not get absolutely roasted in a halftime hat trick. Here's the thing. When Haaland and KDB are on it, there are probably, 3, 4, 5 teams in world football that are able to deal with it. And like I say, by deal with it, I don't even mean like not concede. I just mean not concede 45-minute hat trick. Yeah, and you've got to give huge credit for Haaland, man. The strength that he showed today in his play has been absolutely ridiculous. I mean, the second goal, he's absolutely bullied that defender. Absolutely bullied him. The number 15. What's his name? Mengi. He's absolutely roasted him, pal. I think they need to devise a new strategy. Yeah, because they're trying to go tight and trying to like wrestle him a little bit and that, but it's just not working at all. It's just not working. He's doing so well. And Nunes having a good game. Yeah, he's playing well. You know, which is good to see. I think he's a good player. So yeah, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Things are going well. I can see Pep put Alvarez on for Haaland. He knows we need Erling Haaland for the league, LB. Yeah, possibly. But, you know, with Haaland, you just want to leave him out there. You know, he's having fun. He's about to attack the away end. He's already got 3 goals. You know, maybe you just want to leave him on. Haaland would not be my priority in taking off. Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne is further up the pecking order of needing to be subbed off, as is John Stones. They're the two for me that you really, if you're going to make subs, you really need them two. Haaland, I get it to a degree, but I won't be rushing to do it. What have I thought of Cover? I thought he's been okay. I think he's been all right in that number 6 position. He's a little bit slow, like in terms of moving around the pitch and that when he's off the ball, but yeah, he's been all right. He's been okay. It is what it is. I still think we need to find someone in the summer that can play that position. I'm not sure Kovacic is really a solution. Because let's say Rodri got injured for like 3 months or whatever. Yeah, if we had Gundogan, I'd be quite chill with Gundogan playing that position for 3 months. Kovacic, I don't know. But to be fair, he's only 45 minutes. I'm only 45 minutes in, so you're kind of asking me to make that decision with 45 minutes. Don't know. He's played all right. He's played okay. Bill Haaland says, Walker passed back to Ortega. Should have passed it forward. Nah, come on, bro. We can't be blaming Walker for that, yeah. I'm all good for, like, cooking Walker if he does something wrong, right? But we can't be blaming Walker. There's so much more stuff that's happened there. He's passed the ball to Ortega. Ortega's kicked it up the pitch. We've then lost the ball. The ball then comes back to us. We've got opportunity to potentially clear it. We don't, and then the guy sticks it in the top bins. We can't be blaming Walker for that. We can't. Ferg FIFA for 6 months says, LB, can you sort out the UK KFC franchise and get them to stop putting sweet chili sauce in the Zinger burgers, please? And thanks, mate. Well, I'll see what contacts I still have regards to the UK KFC franchisees and see what I can do, mate. But yeah, sweet chili sauce. I'm not sure. Sweet chili sauce was never on the Zinger burger, mate. The standard Zinger burger was mayo lettuce. The what's it called? The Stacker burger, or whatever it's called, the tower, that had salsa. So they must have changed the recipe, man. Since I've left, it's gone downhill. Yeah, it's gone massively downhill since I left, lads. What can I do? What can I do about that? Big up to LB, says Akanji for that first goal. Jesus, man's our bulldozer. I'm glad people in the chat are giving the praises to Manuel Akanji. Yeah, because this guy's been absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. I can only remember him really making one mistake this year. I shouldn't really have said that because now I know some of you guys have like notepads, yeah? And you're Akanji, going through your notepad and going, right, no, LB, I think you'll find on the 5th of September, 2023, at the 43-minute mark against Bournemouth, he did this. Nah, he's been class, man. He's been class. He's been class. And I'll tell you what, big credit to him, yeah? Because let's be real, when we signed him from Dortmund, every single one of us, don't lie, said, you're a backup player, Bray. You're a backup player. You're maybe 5th choice centre-back. And now, I would probably hazard a guess that 90% of you guys in the chat have him in his starting 11. Based off of the fact that most of you guys don't like Walker playing at the moment. He's been absolutely unbelievable. He's a fantastic professional. Yeah, never have any troubles off the pitch. Great on the pitch. He cost 15 million quid. And we got him. Anyone else could have signed this guy, yeah? And I always tell you this story, yeah? I always tell you this story, but I like telling it because it's funny. I still remember to this day when we signed him and we did the stream, yeah? Breaking news, Man City signed Akanji. I still remember to this day, and some of you guys would have been in that stream. Some of you guys probably would have been in that stream. I still remember to this day, loads of Dortmund fans coming in the chat, laughing at us, saying, ha, 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 you've just bought the biggest bozo in European football. And I was like, damn, have we? I don't really know much about the guy at that point. Yeah, I'd seen him obviously play once or twice when we played against City or whatever, but I didn't really know much about the guy. And I was like, damn. Yeah, to be honest, they're probably right. 15 million quid for a centre-back. That doesn't look good, Bray. Now I'm looking at it thinking, you got absolutely robbed, bro, twice. We robbed you for Akanji for 15 million, and then we took Haaland off you for 50 million. So, yeah, big up our Dortmund brothers, innit? Sorting us those cheap deals. Big up to Jimmy Five Chins, says, well, on his way to 40 goals, I said yesterday, says Jimmy. You did say that, Bray. You did. Factual information. What's he on now? He's now on 25. Yeah, nah, you know what, Jimmy? He'll piss that now, mate. He'll absolutely. He got 15 goals to go. 15 goals to go. We've got 12 Prem games. He probably won't play against Copenhagen, but then we'll have another 2 Champions League games. So we're up for 14 games. We're probably on for at least another FA Cup game. That's 15. And then that's minimum. So we're up to minimum 15 games that he'll probably play. That's not including the semi-final FA Cup, and it's not including the semi-final Champions League and final Champions League if we get there, of course. Not taking anything for granted. So yeah, he'll probably whack that now. What did he get last year? All comps. 52, yeah. He's probably not going to get 52. He'll probably get around 43. I reckon 43, which I've got to say, yeah. And by the way, he's already on 6 assists. He got 9 the whole of last year. So there's a good chance as well here that he probably gets more assists this season than he did last year. So he's probably going to end up around 10 goals behind where he was last year. I've got to say, given the fact that he was out for 2 months or whatever it was, that's pretty good going, man. And he's had no Kevin De Bruyne in the first 6 months of the season, right? I think that's pretty good going. Pretty good going indeed. Big up Darcy with the 6 months. Says Jackie can't catch a break. Yeah, man. Real shame, man. Honestly, real shame. Let's just hope it's nothing serious, bro. Let's just hope it's nothing serious. Yeah, swerving for United, swerving for Copenhagen. And let's see if he's available for the game against Liverpool in 2 weeks. Quite a few people have asked about... what's it called? Savio. Yeah, Savio last night I thought was, yeah, his goals were class. Played off on the right-hand side, I believe, which was decent as well. So, yeah, nice, man. Nice play. Nice play from him. Some good finishes. Still think he'll be loaned out next season, but maybe not. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully not. Right, here we go, man. Here we go. Second half is underway. LB, can you tell me what your name is, please? It's Lewis, bro. My name is Lewis. You can call me Lewis. You can call me LB. You can call me whatever you want, innit? Right, here we go. Second half. Let's have it, lads. Player ratings coming up straight after the stream. Big thank you to the guys at Manscaped. Guys, you can get yourself a lawnmower, yeah? 5.0 at manscaped.com. Dual LED temp lights. Travel lock for battery protection and accidental power on. Skin safe technology. If you're not part of the smooth gang, then I really don't know what to say. So go and support your love life, your relationship life, and your general life, and my life, by going to manscaped.com. Use code LB20 for 20% off. Right, here we go. Let's have it, man. Come on. Haaland's still on, by the way, for the people that was wondering if Haaland was going to stay on the pitch. He is still there. So no subs for City at halftime. LB get a haircut. I probably got another week in me, bro. I probably got another week in me, man, to be honest. I reckon. Yeah, I got another week. I go to Thursday. Oh, in fact, what day are we on? Oh, we're on Tuesday. Oh, you know what, actually? I might go this week. Yeah, I'll go this week, bro. Right, let's have it. No bozo moments. Luton to get us underway. And we're off. Let's go, man. Boom. No subs. So, Haaland's still there. KDB still there. LB get the R9 haircut. Oh, my God. Imagine. Oh, hang on a minute. KDB. Oh. Maybe it was a bit cold there. Oh, I got imagine the R9 haircut, man. That's unreal. Who did I see do a YouTube video with Ronaldo 9 speaking about his haircut? Who was it, man? Someone done a video with him. I don't know who it was. Can't remember now. But they did a video with Ronaldo and like they asked him about his haircut and stuff. Oh, it was Speed. Yeah, it was I Show Speed, man. It was Speed. Good ball from Ortega to Nunes. Some of Ortega's kicking tonight's been mint. Doku, left-hand side. First real chance he's had to run at a player in this since he come on. Decides to retain the possession and go back. Big up Tinsay says, I think Alvarez, Doku be super subs from now on. Yeah, potentially, bro. They'll probably play against Copenhagen, to be honest. But yeah, I think in this part of the season, I think this is where you start to dial in a starting 11. Maybe one or two players might rotate, but other than that, yeah, pretty much is what it is. LB, can we call you Shrek? Yeah, why not, bro? Guy's pretty hench, innit? You know what I mean? Guy's pretty hench. Oh, that's nice play. John Stone sprinting, easy for the goalkeeper though. Still no goals in any of the two games, guys. Still 0-0. Yeah, Bales, man, his kicking's been class tonight. Obviously, his kicking percentages will probably be slightly lower, I would imagine, when we do the player ratings because he is going long quite a lot. Of course, when goalkeepers go long more, the passing stats are slightly more down, but his passing, I think, has been pretty good tonight. Newcastle looking at ass. I tell you what, he's got to be under pressure, Eddie Howe, innit? He's got to be under pressure, man. Oh, I love this like quick passing on the edge of the box, but it's not pinball football. It's not pinball football. Because pinball football is different. Pinball football, yeah, is where like you're 30 yards out and you just fire a ball into someone on the edge of the box and you expect them to do a madness. What we're doing here isn't that. We've got 3 or 4 players on the edge of the box and we're doing like quick passing to each other. It's very, very different to pinball football, which I'm not a fan of. De Bruyne to Doku to Stones. That's nice football from the City boys. Stones drives through him. Go on, yeah. Yeah, Tony. Plays it to Nunes. Gotta be! Oh! Why is it every time we play a football match, the opposition goalkeeper turns into prime Buffon, man? Every single time. Every single time. Have you guys seen that bloody screenshot of Flecken, mate? Yeah? Let me show you the screenshot of Flecken. It's ridiculous, bro. Watch this. I've got to sorry, guys. I know this is off topic here. I've got to show you this. It's absolutely ridiculous. Where's his match ratings? How do I get his match ratings up, man? Flecken. What's going on here? Why can't I find the thing? Anyway, someone sent me a picture, yeah, of Flecken's stats in his last 10 games. And the only 2 real good games he's had is against City, mate. Like, it's wild. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'd love to show you on the screen, but it's not loading for some reason. Oh, here we go. Look at this, guys. I found it. I found the screenshot. Look at this. I don't think I can zoom in. Can I zoom in? Look at this, yeah? Can you see this? So look at these player ratings for Flecken. 6.2, 6.7, 6.5, 6.5, 9.6. Yeah? To be fair, I got an 8 there against Wolves. Credit. 6.9, 9.3, 5.9, bruh. Every time. I don't know what's going on. I've seen it today. Someone sent it me today. I was like, what? How is that even possible? Nice Nunes. I tell you what, Nunes, you know. I do like him. I like him because you know why I like him? He's not really a Pep style player. He's not in that mold of football player. He's so like different to what you typically expect a Pep Guardiola midfielder to be. You know, he's not particularly got that great close control like Bernardo Silva, like the Grealish is. His touch isn't necessarily the best, but he's quick on the turn. I actually think he's much more of like a Liverpool style player. So when you add someone like that into our team, when the rest of them are ball carriers and ball possession, like it's really good to see like that difference and that change. Bit sloppy that from Kovacic, but John Stone's there to mop up, and Akanji should go home. He does go home, and Ortega clears. Not a great clearance. Back on the edge of the box here. Tries to play the ball in behind. Chance! Goal! City sloppy at the back. Yet again, sloppy. And Ortega this time does have to be blamed for that. And are we heading for a humiliation at Kenilworth Road? 3-0 up. And now it's 3-2. Sloppy again at the back, man. Story of our season. Ortega with a poor kick. Kovacic there was real poor. Bernardo doesn't track the runner. Good finish behind. Clark again, mate. What's going on here? Yeah? What's going on? How many goals has Clark scored this year? Should we have a look? Jonathan Clark. Let's have a look how many goals he scored this year. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to hazard a guess at how many goals this man scored this year? Have a guess. Given the fact he's just scored 2 pretty mint goals, yeah? Two pretty mint goals. Have a guess how many goals he scored. 0. Oh, dearie me. KDB. Goal kick, man. Bloody hell, lads. Never easy, is it, man? It's just never easy. Never easy. What can you do? If we balls this up, man, that's just embarrassing. It is 3-0 up, yeah. If we balls this up being 3-0 up. You know what's annoying, right? You know what's annoying? Before the game, yeah. Before the game, man, we was doing the tactical pad and I put Ortega in. I said something along the lines of, oh yeah, Ortega, pretty standard. He's a chill goalkeeper. And when I said it, I knew I'd jinxed myself. I knew it. I knew I'd jinxed myself. As soon as I said it, I was like, I've jinxed myself there. Shouldn't have said that. Haaland to Doku. Could we do a 4th goal here now, lads? Yeah. Nunes. Come on, boys. Ball in behind from Haaland to KDB. Oh! Haaland with the goal, man. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful goal, Brez. Beautiful goal, beautiful goal. Hey, what? Hey, what you say, Bre? You want to ring me, bro? Yeah, come on. Get out. Get out, bro. Come on, man. There you go. No sweating. No sweating at all. Big up my man Saeed for jinxing it and giving us that positive jinx. Exactly what we needed. What a ball that is from Walker. And then a cutback from Kevin onside. Goal stands. 4 goals now for Erling Haaland, my friends. 4 goals. That takes him to just 26 goals for the season in 30 matches. 26 goals in 30 matches in all competitions, with 6 assists on the side there as well. Yeah. Big up Saeed, man, for the jinx. I appreciate that, man, because I was getting a bit worried there about a potential humiliation. But he come in clutch. He come in clutch. Right, can we just defend properly now, yeah? Be serious. I genuinely, I had a bit of a scare there. That was a bit of a worry times. 4 goals for Haaland, man. What a guy. What a guy. Should we check a stat? Most amount of goals scored by a single player in one FA Cup game. Who scored the most goals in an FA Cup match in a single FA? Oh, that's FA Cup final. We don't care about FA Cup final. George Best scored 6 goals against Luton Town. He's 2 behind. Haaland could be in here. Into Nunes. Nunes. Oh, just a little bit too central for the goalkeeper there. Wilf Minter scored 7 goals. No way. Yo, check this out. In 1922, Wilf Minter. Wait, am I being baited there? Oh no, it's legit. Wilf Minter scored 7 goals in 1922 FA Cup game. Oh! Hey, hold the phone. It might happen, Brace. Haaland with another goal. 5 goals, bro. Oh, I tell you what, he might get the record, man. He's on 5. George Best is on 6, and this guy Wilf Minter's on 7. But chill out, yeah, because Wilf Minter's his team lost. They lost 8-7. What? How you score 7 goals and lose, bro? How you score 7 goals and lose? Oh my days. Yo, he needs 2 more. He needs 2 more goals to equal Wilf Minter. Come on, man. No way. This guy's record has stood since 1922. And he's 2 goals away from it. How long's left? Still 33 minutes to go. He's got to try and get this record, man. It's stood since 1922, bro. 1922, this record has stood since. And he's 2 goals away from equaling it with 33 minutes to go. Pep best not take him off, man. I want this record, Bray. I want this record. No way. Ha ha ha. That is crazy. That is mad. As if he lost as well. This guy scored 7 goals. 7. And lost. 8-7. I think. Oh, we're through again here. KDB. Oh, no. Don't go to Pause FC. We want the Wilf Minter. We want the Wilf Minter record, man. I can't believe he lost. Hang on a minute. Another chance here. Ake. Oh, I tried to get a cross in for Haaland there. How can you score 7 goals and lose? I have no idea. How do you score that many goals and lose? How's a game 8-7, man? What the hell? Hey, yo, big up to Ravi, man. Hope you had a good shift at work, bro. What a crazy game this has been. 5 goals. The most goals we've scored this season is 6 against Bournemouth. This is only the second time I think we've scored more than 4 goals all season, which is pretty crazy. Come on, man. We want 7 goals, Bray. Doku. Nice play from him. Oh, he kind of fucked it there a little bit. Kanji comes in clutch. Look at him taking players on that AMG. Ball forward to Nunes. He's so quick, Nunes, isn't he? He's done well there. How is that a free kick for them? How is that a free kick for Luton? Oh, I don't want to criticise this ref, man, because he's been pretty decent today, but that is a wild decision. And Luton come forward now. Ball in the box, headed away from, yes, that man again, Manuel Akanji. Kev trying to dribble out from the edge of the box. Barkley with the shot, blocked. And that's a goal kick, I think. Mm. 11 assists for Kevin De Bruyne. Has he got 3 assists today in an FA Cup game? Are you being serious? Imagine if that was Prem. Imagine if that was Prem. He's got 4 assists. Why couldn't you do that in the Premier League? I got $2.5 grand on the line here. This is what I needed from Kev in a Prem match. It's like he's done it on purpose. Luton coming down the right here. Cross comes in. Easy for Ortega. When's the draw, by the way? I've not even looked at the draw. When's the draw? Is it tonight or is it tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah. All right, sweet. Oh, Kev, man. Haaland. No, that should have been 6, man. That should have been an assist for Haaland. Oh, what a ball that was for Haaland. Kevin just went straight towards Krul. Probably should have gone bottom left, man. Oh, broken Broken corn. That is disgusting. Nunes in behind for Doku. Nice play from him. He tries to find John Stones. Cleared away. Who needs Rodri? Well, I mean, to be fair, we have conceded 2 goals. And for a couple of minutes, we were a bit nervy. Oh, ball forward here. Luton are in. Saved Ortega. Good save. Good save. Barkley's in the box now. Oh, what a save again. Oh, you got to give him credit there, guys. You got to give him credit there big time. He did give the goal away before Ortega with that dead kick. But that is a world-class save from Stefan Ortega. World-class. Look at that. Fingertips to it. World-class save. Fair play, man. You messed up before, but you just saved us a goal there, bro. Might give you more than a 6 in the player ratings for that. Right, here we go. Corner for Luton. Whipped in. Oh, it's another save! Another save from Stefan Ortega. Wow. Fair play, man. Fair play. Fair play. I can't believe Haaland scored 5 goals in a single game. 25 minutes to go. We're still on that Wilf Hunter hunt. Wait, what's it called? Wilf Hunter. Wilf Minter. We're hunting Wilf Minter. I thought it was a troll before when I read it the first time. I thought that sounds like a troll name. But nah, fair play, man. That's a lot of goals in a single match. Nunes. Nunes has been class tonight, you know, guys. He has. Nunes again. Look at him. Look at him. He's mint, Bray. Look at the way he just bursts into that space there. Lovely stuff. Big up to Cole. Says, this feels like the first match City have understood the physicality allowed by the referees and played up to it about time. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Cole. Good point. Yeah, I mean, Haaland, for me, has been perfect example of that. He's just roasted that centre-half, man, physically. And they've tried to battle him like that. It's just not worked at all. I'm delusional on Nunes, says James. James, not a fan on Nunes. Fair enough. I think he's been absolutely fantastic tonight. I think he's been really good. Made some fantastic runs. Good on the ball. Transitioned well. Not really give it away. I think he's been good, man. Ortega on it. I am surprised to see Kevin De Bruyne still on the pitch at this point in the game. We're 5-2 up with 20 minutes to play. Look at Nunes again. Yeah, wins the free kick. Couple people asking for Oscar Bob and Rico Lewis. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Right, we've got player ratings coming up, by the way, after this. So make sure you stay there. That could be an interesting one. 1-0 Newcastle, apparently. They're playing against Blackburn at Ewood Park. Luton coming forward again here on the right-hand side. Come on, lads. Barkley. Oh, it's a good football. Got a chance here, Luton. Ball in towards the back post. Headed up in the air by Akanji. And the shot goes wide. That's a goal kick. What's going on here? I have no idea what's just happened there, to be honest. Oh, I think he tried to play it offside, but he tried to play advantage, but like then he pulled it back after we didn't really succeed. 84% passing accuracy. Have we changed style? Well, today certainly we've been more aggressive, more direct. Against Bournemouth, we were more direct, 100%. I think that we have to have a conversation about, have Manchester City changed our approach slightly, because you cannot deny that in the last 2 games we have been much more direct than usual, much more direct. You know, and we tried these sort of balls against Bournemouth; they just didn't quite come off for whatever reason. So yeah, maybe. Doku's down holding his ankle. Doku's still down here. This could be a bad situation. He's back on his feet now. He's back on his feet. Don't think there was anything malicious in that by Townsend. I think he just sort of like clipped him a little bit. Oh, guys, we are getting close to 1,000 likes, man. 1.1k people in the building. If you've not done so already, please make sure you drop a like on the stream. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Get those likes up. We're in the final 20 minutes. Thoughts on Luton? I mean, they've been all right, I suppose. Like, this is definitely not the best I've seen them play against like a top side. However, I think you also just have to give us massive credit because we just ripped them apart. Like, Doku on the left. Cuts in. Doku! It's a good save by Tim Krul. Haaland's got the ball here again. And then Nunez gets it. Nice play from Doku, that. Good save from Tim Krul. Stones. Into Kovacic, edge of the penalty area. He goes for a shot. Oh! Goal! Golazo, 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 golazo! Goal for Mateo. Mateo Kovacic, mates, gets on the score sheet. And you know it's bad for your opposition when he scores. That's his second goal of the season. 3 G&A for the season now for Mateo Kovacic. At first, I'm like, pass it to Haaland, pass it, but he doesn't pass it. And I think you might have to ask a few questions about Tim Krul there, to be honest with you, because, yeah, I'm not sure what the goalkeeper's doing, to be honest with you, but, yeah. Good goal. Nice finish. 6-2. Second time this season we've hit the 6, mate. Boom! 6 break. Is that a 6? I don't know. Is that a 6 or is that a 4? I'm not sure. I don't know, guys. Help me out in it. My cricket knowledge is below par. I apologise. Yeah, nice strike. I do think Krul should probably save that, to be honest with you. It's pretty mad, actually, because the shot that he just saved before that from Doku was a better shot and harder to save, and then he didn't save that one. Hey, let's not ruin Mateo Kovacic's moment, yeah? Nice, man. Lovely jubbly. Looks like we're into the next round of the FA Cup, boys, which is the quarterfinals, is it? Who's left in this competition? Newcastle, Bournemouth, Leicester's in extra time, Chelsea, Leeds, Forest United, Wolves, Brighton, Liverpool, Southampton. So there's still a few good teams in there. Still some decent sides. I expect Liverpool to go through tomorrow. Wolves, Brighton. That's kind of anyone's game, really. Forest versus United. Again, who really knows? Chelsea, Leeds. Who really knows? Only really us and Newcastle at the moment are going through. The other games in extra time. So, yeah, I don't know, really. Could do with Southampton doing a madness tomorrow night, but I don't see it. Although, to be fair, I don't really watch Championship football that much, but I think they're doing all right, aren't they? Are they doing all right? Let's have a look. Championship. Table. Championship table. Yeah, they're fourth. Although they've lost 3 out of the last 4 games. Why are you picked now to have dead form, man, when you're playing Liverpool tomorrow? Wow, they've fallen off a little bit, you know. Southampton. I don't know what's going on there. Jeremy Doku. Jeremy. There were 25 games unbeaten before losing recently. Yeah, that happens, man, innit? You go on these mad runs, and as soon as the run comes to an end, like, you're on a bit of a downer, and then you can lose a few in a row or draw a couple. Oh, here we go. Sergio Gomez, Julian Alvarez, Oscar Bob, and Rico Lewis all coming on the pitch. So 4 subs here for City. Oh, you best not be taking off Erling Haaland, Bray. Yeah. You best not be taking off Erling Haaland, Bray. We want that Wilf Minter record. Oh, he's tricking him off, man. Boo. Wilf Minter record in the mud. It lives on. Hey, respect Wilf Minter, man. That record has stood since 1922. Yeah. Unbelievable. Fair play to him. 1-1 in the Newcastle Blackburn game. Jeez. How long is in that? How long is left in that game? Here we go. Sergio Gomez coming on for the final 15 minutes. Come on, Julian. You could do with getting a couple of goals here, mate, for that confidence boost. You know what as well? You never guess who I've got on the thumbnail for the player ratings. You never guess who I've got on the thumbnail. I've only got Julian Alvarez on the thumbnail because I thought he'd played a game. I thought, yeah, he didn't play in the last match and he'll rest Haaland. So I'll get Alvarez. He's defo going to start. Well, that's an L. What can you do? The game's the game. You got to take risks, Bray. "13 minutes to go. Let's see if we can get any more goals in here. Make this game our highest scoring game of the season." Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne's still on the pitch, guys. Which is an interesting decision. Townsend, straight to goalkeeper. This is exactly what we needed, isn't it, chat? This is exactly what we needed, yeah. We've been scraping wins, 1-0, 1-0, 1-1 against Chelsea. Not playing particularly great. We needed this bit of a boost. Haaland getting 5 goals. Yeah, this is exactly what we needed, man. Exactly what we needed. We just need to do this again against United on Sunday. And then the chest is coming out. The chest, at the moment, we zipped up. We zipped up to the max. But if we get the win on Sunday, the chest is coming out then. 100%. If we don't win on Sunday, then we'll assess. Come on, lads. Let's just get a professional final 10 minutes in here and just get away here with not conceding any more goals. Núñez goes long towards Doku. Doku's going to be able to keep that in there. He's got a 1v1 situation. Jeremy Doku cuts in field. Oh, he put it wide, Bray. Oh, he should really do better there, to be honest with you. He gets that 1v1. He's been waiting for that moment all season. Cuts in on his right. And then he just doesn't get enough whip on it. Yeah, should hit the target from there, to be honest. 1-0 to Leicester in extra time, says Ryan. That's Bournemouth going out. Luton on the attack again. Does Walker start the derby? For me, yes, because they're going to have Rashford left wing. And I think you've got to go for a more pacey player in Walker. So, yeah, he does for me. He does for me. Into the final 10 minutes here. Here he comes, Kyle Walker, the captain. Rashford's going to play striker, says Abdi Salad. Well, yeah, I suppose Højlund is injured, isn't he? I don't know then. Oh, nice play from Doku. Release the ball now. Release the ball. Release the ball. Release the ball. Release the ball. There we go. Do the hard work and then just do the easy work by releasing the ball. Scared of Trashford in 2024. It's just his pace, man. Oh, Oscar Bob. That's a foul, ref. And that should be a yellow card, really, ref. Should be getting your card out there now. He's probably not going to do because there's 9 minutes left. It's 6-2. But that is a yellow card. He's away there, Oscar Bob. He's skinned him. See you later. Bruno is ducking the smoke. Yeah, I did see that. There's quite a few United players that are apparently injured at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see what happens on Sunday, innit? If they're going to be available. Not that it should matter, to be honest with you, if we're being honest, yeah? Put their best starting 11 out. Oh, Rico's giving the ball away cheaply there. Poor ball, though. It's easy for, what's his face? Ortega. Robert says, the away support has been excellent tonight. Singing and chanting all through the night. Good to see, man. City's away support's class. Most away supports in this country are good anyway. It's just the home stadiums. most away fans make noise, to be honest. It's just home atmosphere at pretty much every stadium is a serious issue in this country. That's the problem. Do you think Arsenal can beat City at the Etihad? Do I think they can? Yeah, of course they can beat us at the Etihad. 100%. Will they? We'll see, innit? We'll see. I reckon we'll win the game, but they can win. Sure, they can win it. 100%, they can win it. Good enough to win it. If they get another lucky deflected goal. I hope that Grealish injury is not serious, guys. I hope it's not serious, man. Gutted to see him crying there, innit? Kovacic. He's looked all right in that DM position. I won't go crazy and say he's been mega. Like, I don't think he's been mega at all. I think he's been okay. He was at fault for the second goal. Really should have cleared. I know Ortega should have done better, but he could have also cleared it as well. He's been all right. I don't think he's a solution in there personally. We still need to be looking into summer for someone who can play in that position. Here he goes though. Gives it to Doku. Cuts infield into Oscar Bob. He tries to play a little 1-2, ball given away. Oscar Bob hunts it down. Good pressing. Good pressing. Good job, man. Why is KDB still on? Clearly, we wanted to give him that sharpness, innit? So hopefully he's going to be fully match sharp for the United game. Listen, today's Tuesday, right? So he's got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He's got 4 days now to chill out. And I mean chill out. He needs to have proper rest and recovery. But the way he's played today, he looks fresh. He looks ready for it, man. So providing he gets the correct recovery time, which he should do unless we're fools, then he should be right for the game against United on Sunday. I'm actually surprised at just how sharp he's been today. I thought he would have been a bit maybe sluggish. Is that the right word? You know what I mean? Like a little bit slow, maybe moving around. But nah, he's been fine. Good defending from Walker there. City come back again. Andy reckons we're going to give Arsenal some surgery, man. Ortega plays it long to Doku. He goes for the turn. Oh, he's done him big time. He was brought down. Oscar Bob now in a bit of space. Man on. Someone needs to tell him man on there. Who's telling him man on? Chase that down. Chase that down. Nice, Alvarez. Good work, Bray. Good work. So what are the footballs on this weekend then? Should we have a look? Prem fixtures. So we got Tottenham Palace is on this Saturday. Obviously Spurs need to win that for their top 4 hopes. Liverpool away at Forest. Do you guys give Forest any chance there of maybe a draw? Given the fact that Liverpool have, they're struggling with players, playing the same team. They've got a game tomorrow. They're only going to have 2 days rest, Liverpool, and then they're away to Forest. Do you think that Forest, do you give Forest a chance, or you reckon it's just going to be a straightforward W for Liverpool? See, I'm getting in that zone where I'm like, oh, I think Forest could do something. But every time I've been like that recently with Liverpool, they've just cleaned up. So I don't know. Maybe we'll know a bit more tomorrow. I think if Liverpool slam it tomorrow night, then I think they probably chill. Oh, this is a mess. Come on, lads. Sloppy play at the back there. Chance again for Luton. Put the ball in. Chance. And it's away from Manuel Akanji. Liverpool will beat Forest. Come on, guys. Someone's got to be confident, man. Someone's got to give me a little bit of confidence. Final 2 minutes of the game here. Nice play, Kevin De Bruyne and Alvarez. Unfortunately, De Bruyne's only got Kovacic forward. He's got the ball now, Kovacic. And he's tackled. Cleared away. 90 seconds remain. Walker to Oscar Bob. Turns on it. Nice play, Oscar Bob. Gives it to Julian Alvarez on the right-hand side. Final chance maybe for another goal. Alvarez cuts in on his left. Cuts in again. Oh, gets a save. That's a good save from Tim Krul because that was deflected. Alvarez again. He's got the ball. Crosses. Oh, corner ball. Flashed that across the... How has he saved that there but didn't save the Kovacic one? It really makes no sense, really, does it? That's a great save there from Tim Krul because it took a deflection. He saved it. Quick reactions. But then the Kovacic shot before, he just let in. Very strange. German Chicken Wing says if they play the same team, then no. Says Chicken Wing. Yeah, we'll see what they do tomorrow, innit? If they look tired tomorrow, then it could be, we could have some chances. We could have some chances. Right, we're going to go into injury time now. Let's see how much is going to be added on. I imagine quite a bit because we've had how many goals? What score was it at half time? 3-1. 2, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 goals and a load of subs. Surely at least 4 or 5 minutes. He's not even added on any minutes, man. I was enjoying that game. We've just been robbed there of valuable viewing experience. Anyway, we'll take that. We will take that one in 100%. 6-2. Good performance. Haaland is back. He's had the factory reset. Yeah, 5 goals for him. Kevin De Bruyne on form. Haaland on form. We are coming for this Premier League title, mate, even though this was an FA Cup game. But we are ready for the big games now, surely. Yeah, we attack United, Arsenal, Liverpool like that. We'll cause them problems. Listen, we've still got problems defensively, man. Like, I still think that we're looking a little bit dangerous defensively, but you know what we did tonight was very, very good. What are you saying, Hussam saying? What's he saying?
See, I'm telling you, when I give you advice, it's reality. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. You get me. I love you all. We're going to be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. If Vel actually makes the thumbnail fucking bastard with myself and North.
He's so rude, man. This guy's so rude. Nah, serious, man. Honestly, buzzing with that. Really, really happy. We scored a lot of goals. Can't not be happy at that, guys. Yeah. Karl and Cook. Kevin De Bruyne cooked. We look fresh. The only disappointing thing there, really, is obviously the Jack Grealish news. Hopefully, it's not serious. He's crying. He obviously knows his own body. You know, that's not a great sign. If we're being honest, that's just not a good sign at all. But what can we do? We just have to hope for the best. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. Right, we're going to go to the player ratings, guys. So make sure you drop a like on this stream. Make sure you subscribe. This stream should automatically redirect you to the player ratings. But you know what YouTube's been like today? It's been weird as hell. So if it doesn't, then just come over to ItsLB, same channel, and we'll be live in a moment's time. Player ratings is here. Let's have it. City into the next round of the FA Cup. Let's go. See you in the player ratings, man.
Have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads.
We are back. Manscaped and LB partnership brings you the opportunity to be the most groomed man in the room. Things have leveled up. Manscaped have now released their latest in ball shaving technology, the Lawnmower 5.0. With skin-safe technology to provide you with a smooth finish and a 60-minute battery time, giving you enough juice to deal with whatever deforestation you're tackling. With its dual temp LEDs giving you improved lighting to give you confidence trimming down below, the Lawnmower 5.0 also includes a travel lock to prevent accidental powering on, in addition to a travel bag so you can ensure you can be trim no matter where you are. The Performance Package 5.0 also includes the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair, Crop Soother, Manscaped's own ball shaving aftershave lotion, and Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant. Lads, go to manscaped.com right now and check out the Performance Package 5.0 for Manscaped's latest technology and use code LB20 at checkout for 20% off your order and free shipping. That's code LB20 at manscaped.com for 20% off your order and free shipping. Kiwis in the chat.